Okay. Here we are. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and grab that and this. Give me you. All right. So let me go ahead and notify everyone in Discord. It's Stygian Onslaught. Why? That's such a weird name for this. Like genuinely. It is a very weird name that they gave for why? I don't get it. Because I thought it was Stiggy or not what Stignian or something, right? And that sounded a little more, not Stygian, like it didn't sound like Stygian. And yeah, so last difficulty. We are going to try that. I don't want any spoilers, so let's go ahead. We're going to see as much as we can before I crash out or, whatever ends up happening, whatever we, results in what we're doing here. I am going to be recording this, so there will be a video for it tomorrow. If I am doing the new event, I cannot do co-op right now. And I don't. That's not happening. All right. There is co-op in the event. I get that, but I'm not. We're not doing that part today. We're not. Maybe later today, but this time we're gonna have to do solo. I need to see what it looks like solo.
Halt, you two. There's danger up ahead.
There's danger up ahead. Sergeant Red? When was I a sergeant? Yeah.
I am Feng Jin, leader of this military.
Yeah.
Staff Officer Su Ding has mentioned
I'm gonna get destroyed.
nothing but praise for your extraordinary talents. Our reports also list you as an honorary knight in the Knights of Favonius, granted captain-level authority in times of crisis. Therefore, it seems only appropriate. But now that introductions are out of the way, let's get back to business. Please, come with me. We should meet with Lady Yuheng.
Wait, Ka-Ching's here too? Huh. This situation must be more complicated than we thought. So much for solving
All right.
one quick
Come on, please.
Lady Yuheng, as you predicted.
All right. Let's just get this out of here. Come on, bro. Okay. I wanted to do the new, in-game content, sorry, but I don't really care about these old characters. I've never cared about Ka-Ching, if we're being entirely honest.
You are first at the front line as ever. Let me start by giving you a brief background. For many years, we're still eliminating the monsters seems to have no effect. The ley line disturbance remains.
If you have some cons here and there on Versa and Arle, you should be able to do it. The last difficulty, cool. Cause not on Versa, but we'll see. I think Skirk. Red, are you employed? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I got to this late, cause I was at work, which was very poorly planned, if I'm being entirely honest, because okay. So Friday, I've got to work from like, so Friday I have to work from maybe 7 to 8, and that probably gonna have to pre-record a video for Saturday because I'm gonna want to come home and sleep after that. But from C6 R5 Civic parts in Toyota. But yeah. I am gonna have to do that. And today it was pretty awful planning because they don't want to give us overtime, so they were gonna cut us 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Yeah, and they don't want to give us overtime, so they were gonna have to cut us early today. But they sucked with their planning, and the guy that we were relying on to do our work didn't show up until the literal time we had to leave. So we were like, well, we can't even help you do your work. You just kind of got to do it without us, and then maybe we'll do it later after. It was an interesting thing. Like, actually, I'm surprised that they like just did that.
Still, the longer this
Like,
goes,
it's so awfully
the more
planned.
likely it will be.
Like, so awfully planned.
The source of the ley line disturbance soon. We run the risk of depleted resources and troop fatigue.
To dump it on Genshin. I'm not really gonna be dumping, that on Genshin.
Action should be taken
I had to
quickly.
stay at Thermo King for my
Less
truck
than a year
refer
doesn't count.
to fix for like 11 hours once, bro.
Always a losing strategy.
That makes a lot of sense. Sitting around and waiting for
He would have had C6 Skirk right now. Yeah, I did get paid overtime or absolutely nothing.
Which is why Yelan has taken a team to infiltrate and
Yeah, but like I do.
sneak up on us like that.
Oh, she's not voiced great. I do like make not all of it back. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Skirk is about 2 times of what I made back, or what I will make back by the time the next character drops. And I have to summon for Milani when the next character drops, assuming Milani comes in the next
Guessing
update.
things didn't go according to plan.
Good and bad. All right, we're just gonna skip through all of Vielon's stuff. I know I saw a couple streamers at this point stream Stygian Onslaught. I couldn't. I was so annoyed because I was like, really? Because I'm off tomorrow and I was off yesterday, chat. Like, genuinely, they did that to me. They put the Stygian Onslaught at like the day I had to work, and then the day I had to work was BS. It's very annoying. I was very annoyed this morning because I was like, I wish I could just be at home streaming. And then I ended up going to sleep after I came home from work. So yeah, we're doing this at 6 because I felt like after that it was like whatever. It didn't matter. Let's go ahead. Come on. All right, we're done with this. All right, I was being nice. I was listening. I don't care anymore. Just give me the ability to play the game.
And once the ley line
All right, come on.
disturbance is brought under control, I will review your record and compensate you accordingly.
Paimon too. Plus,
That looks like I like what I Yelan.
All right, let's go ahead. All right, let me start recording. Oh, nope, never mind.
Eyes peeled.
Come on.
With that said, I await.
All right. Await my triumphant return. Please don't make me do some baby level before I start. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead. I did not say that, Radish. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so Genshin just released the proper in-game content that I think we'll all be very fun and happy with. But let's see, how strong this content really is. So let's go. All right. The real thing that I want to see, the main, like, big thing is, all right, we're going to go. Ooh, I have to defeat Hard first, and then I have to defeat Menacing? Okay. That's not necessarily fun. I'm going to be honest. If I'm being honest, that's not necessarily fun. All right, we're going to pick this stuff for Artifact Domain because I feel like this is probably the best one. Okay. Okay. So we want. That's really bad, though. I think. Oh, what we'll do? No. I hate this. All right. I guess what I'll do is I'll have. Who am I gonna put for the first guy? Perilous is impossible. All right, chat. No, let's. Well, I'll cover it up with face cam. All right, we're fine. I don't. Yeah. All right. How am I gonna do this? I feel like I want to not use Mavwika here, but I feel like I have to. Right? Exalted ones. Oh yay, great. You know that. Okay. Let's. Huh. Walking to mental hospital right now. I don't know. We'll see. I really don't know. All right. I think very obviously that's not Skirk. That is Skirk. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this. I think very obviously this is going to be the best, Skirk team we could come up with here. Now, the issue here is who do I use? And I think there's a possibility that I run. I really don't know. I feel like Arlecchino, Eonson, you. Something weird like this. Let me go ahead and do the... Oh, but you don't have... I hate you. What do I do? Chat! Chat! Help me. Okay. So, we have Mavuika here. I think we'll grab... Well, yeah, we'll grab... Oh, wait. What? Huh? You can just use... Oh. That makes this so much easier, chat. Okay. Chat, do you want to see a triple Mavuika clear? Do we need to see triple Mavuika clears, chat? And then we'll go with the same team. Yeah. They just let you do that? No, it's the baby level. For the first three... Oh, yeah. Dang it. All right, well... Since it's the baby level, I don't care. We're just going to do this. All right. I feel like, yeah, I asked them not to give me a baby level nicely, but then they didn't listen, so I don't really care anymore. Also, we're starting with Skirk. That's crazy. I forgot that we're also not going to start with energy. All right. Let's go ahead. Come on, Skirky. Give me... Okay. When I realized it was baby level, I didn't realize it was that much baby level. Okay. That was insanely... I think we defeated it. So, they allow you to just do that, huh? Alright, well, let's claim some rewards, I guess. And that's HP. It's alright. LT. Alright. Wait, why am I with Skirk? Huh? What? Huh? Chat, what is this? Chat? Oh, they're making me do all of the levels? Why? 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 Why would you do that? Why would you... Wait, it does say challenge again. What's the... Huh? Wait. I was assuming the left button was not a challenge again button because that's every single other thing. Okay. Yeah, it's just making me do the same boss over and over. Okay. Yeah. That's dumb. That's a little... Alright. So let's... yeah. Battle preparation. Oh, so that's why we went to that boss. That's a little... Alright. I wasn't looking at the actual instructions because every single other menu in Genshin is like, oh yeah, the button on the right is, the best button to use. Give me my energy. Yes. And we will go ahead and do this. And you... Oh, wait. She's on an attack. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because it's such a weak boss. But yeah, she's on an EM sand, so that did happen. Don't call me dumb. I mean, Kazua's going to get a lot of value here now that he, only... Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's, an interesting way to use that. If you notice, chat, my energy gained itself. Like, it was... Let's... Yeah, we're done here. How do I leave? Let me leave, chat. Did I mess up? Was I supposed to wait out that timer like an idiot? I think I was supposed to wait out that timer like an idiot. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, so that was very easy. Let's see. Oh, they're going to give me... Bro, I hate when games do this. Why do you make me play baby level? What was the purpose of making me play baby level?
Major historical battle do you think is being reenacted?
Like, I couldn't even, like, not win.
You're back.
Oh, yeah, we've only been yapping for 5 minutes. If it was the old Paimon voice, they would have realized sooner.
Incredible.
Yeah, they make you do normal first. I can't, like, the dumb story makes you do normal. Like, bro, just let me play the game, please. I would like to try out the hard content.
Don't go getting too bloodthirsty.
Oh, one other thing.
12 Dust Enlightenment for Hydro Goblet will be worth it.
So the disturbance remains active.
It depends what the Hydro Goblet looks like. Is that a 4 substat? You know, did it start with 4 substats? If not, then no. All right. Okay, now we have the biggest. Well, give me my thing. All right. Let's go ahead and let's see what the proper challenge is. Nice little cutscene. Totally. Anybody else weirded out by this just being here? Like, I feel like that's a little dumb. Like, it should have. Okay, here we are. Where's my difficulty thing? How am I? What's the difficulty? All right, so we're on menacing. Okay, there you go. All right, so I think Mavwika is probably just the better character for this. So yeah, you can't use the same character here. So I think we'll go with Arlecchino because I have C2 Arlecchino, and we'll go ahead and we'll grab Skirk and have her stuff do this. I feel like it's a little crazy that they don't let you like even use some of the same characters because okay, so we want who do we want Bennett for? I feel like we probably want Bennett for Arlecchino, right? So we'll go with Eon-san. We'll give Seat Lolly, Eon-san, then Shieldon, right? But then our team here will be Shangling. No, because like Shangling's not doing nothing, right? Like she's not. I think we'll do Kazuha, you, Emily. We'll just see how this works out, right? It's a burning team. Hopefully it'll be pretty good. Was C2 Arle worth it? I think I'll beat Menacing, right? I think I'll definitely beat Menacing. Okay, I don't. Left side is minimap. That's such a useful tool. Thank you. I would have never known, like, I needed to absolutely look at the minimap. All right, let's go. Okay. All right, so they do allow you to sort of adjust, right? Yeah, they do allow you to adjust while you're in here. So we can go ahead and we can do this. What happens if you adjust after you've defeated a stage? Do you just get to do that? That'd be an interesting thing. Let's grab you. Let's grab you because I'm gonna be doing this, and so that's 900,000 damage. Yeah, and then we'll have you. Okay. I honestly am surprised that didn't kill me. All right, sweet. See Lolly, go, and we have you. So we defeated this. Not too bad, right? Like that wasn't bad. If you swap after you clear, it resets the time you get. that kind of sucks. All right. Do I claim? I guess I'll claim these since you know I kind of do want to see. You know, we'll get an extra artifact eventually with 60. We're not challenging again. We're gonna return. And all right, Arlecchino time. I think I have full faith in Skirk. I think Skirk will be easily able to. No, I just picked Bennett here because I think our Mavwika needed Bennett less. But like this is a huge thing for these guys. All right, we absolutely need to get that pyro bar going out because nah, man, this guy's res is too high. All right, swap over here. Okay, his pyro bar is gonna be here very soon. All right, let's grab that. And now we're doing a lot of damage. I mean, it certainly isn't amazing. We'll go ahead, keep doing, you know, attacks. All right, keep doing attacks. Come on. Alright. Now we're doing this again. Let's go. Alright. Let's grab a Q skill here. Get more pyro application. Alright. Almost died. Whatever. We're good. We're good. Now he's going to do a lot of damage. Or he's going to start taking a lot of damage. We're going to have this. And we're good. We almost. Oh, damn. He's not done yet? Come on, bro. Come on. Alright, there. Start taking damage, man. This is not good. Alright, 70 seconds. That is not good. Yeah, not good 70 seconds. We're not doing joining right now. I'm doing this alone. Okay. We're gonna grab this again, I guess. Yeah, 70 seconds is scary. Unironically, chat, this isn't good. That piece is not good. Alright. So, let's go ahead. I mean, we should be fine here. It might have been better to try and use Kinich there, honestly. Yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab this, and we'll have you. And let's go ahead and get 3 of those. Boom. And, yeah, C2 Skirt coming in. She's, doing her thing. Yep, 2 things. There we go. Want more energy recharge, please. Thank you. Yeah, not great. Starting with 0 energy, you know. It just isn't great. And then we're gonna go ahead and tap here again. Yep, go ahead and give him that, and we're good. Alright, not bad. You definitely can tell, you know. I mean, to be fair, Arlecchino, she is, like, yeah, that's gonna be my main issue. I think I might be able to do the Hydro Tulpa and, you know, the Cryo boss here. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the last one. It depends how insane, you know, it depends how insane, like, they want to get. Yeah, because I think this guy, I'm not going to be able to do. I'm going to try Kinich here next. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. All right. Yep, exit. We're good. Yeah, I'm thinking... Yeah, from here, the HP doubles. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I'm like, well, if the HP doubles, then I should be fine trying to clear it, right? So, yeah, now we hear... Oh, wait, no. No, there is another one. Okay, there is another one. Because Dire is the hardest difficulty. But I only can get up to Fearless here. All right, I want to see. Challenge rewards. You do have to complete Fearless. Like, you have to get Fearless done for a feather. This is yeah. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try Kinich here instead. And I think the only thing though is, like, Kinich, like, this is his team, and that's Shangling. I don't know, man. That's Shangling. I don't like Shangling in this event where you start with 0 energy. I don't know how much that's gonna. I don't know, chat. I really give fab on Shangling. Pyro Traveler. I've never used the Pyro Traveler though, chat. Like, I actually have no idea how the guy works. Dang, I feel like I want to say I think she's going to keep doing this, right? I think this might just be better, right, chat? All right, let's see. Because of my C2 Arlecchino. All right. This could, you know, just basically ruin any chance I have of getting the last guy done here, but let's see. All right, come on. Let's go. Come on. All right, there you go. All right, chill out. Okay, we'll grab that. We'll grab this. We'll grab this. Come on. Okay, we're good. Come on. And right, good. We're good. I am gonna go ahead, grab this. We're gonna grab this. And I want... Oh, come on, bro. Come on, please. Yes. Okay. Yeah. 90? Give me that. Ah, that's not enough. Why? I feel like, although we haven't really done the best, we have done decently well, I feel like. Like, that's not... We haven't done bad here. Yeah, we're gonna pop the Q. And then we're just gonna do this, right? I'm gonna use up as much of the lower amount of life here as I can. Trying to get this guy applied with as much. Let's grab that. And let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. Just a little more here. And come on, please. We got it. All right, sweet. Oh yeah. Verissa Overload, that is a good idea. Because I genuinely, yeah, that's a good idea. Although we run into the same problem with, you know, not having Mavwika. All right, yeah, sweet though. Very nice. So bonus. So you can already see that this is working out very well. I mean, like, an off piece it works, but like under no circumstance would I ever really think about using this on the actual set. Yeah, so bonus works. I mean, this is a bonus piece, so I would have never gotten that piece if I was farming for artifacts, right? I did not want to challenge again. No. Abandon challenge? You should be. It's going to save my time, right? Yeah, best time, 87 seconds. Battle. Okay, I think we basically win from here. I think we're good. I think we're really only looking at the last, like, dire phase. All right. So, I think this is fine. I think if the next phase is like, oh, yeah, you're going to need, you know, higher investment characters. I mean, to be fair, this phase is probably like that, right? You know, like, I'm a guy who's using, like, C2 characters. All characters, like, all main DPSs that I'm using right here are all C2. So, yeah, you guys might be struggling with this a little bit more than me. Also, I love Yansan right here. Like, bro, she's actually, like, doing amazing in terms of regaining her energy. Like, that's pure, like, greatness in this event right now. I actually am, like, astonished by how good she is. I don't even know what weapon I have her on, but she's doing well, and I'm not going to complain. Oh, God, no, she has that. All right, we got that. Okay, where are you at? Where are you at? Stop. Don't attack the shield, you idiot. What are you doing? Huh? All right, let's do this. I don't know what this guy was on. Yeah, I think Dire, they kind of just tuned the numbers up, right? From what I hear. They kind of just said, and crank it to Wumbo. No! Like, he doing challenge again, chat. All right, last challenge here. I think this is kind of close. All right, this is going to be a interesting one. So, we'll do this. Yeah. And give me this. Yeah. I actually kind of suck that that didn't happen there. So, yeah. Ooh. Hello damage? Yeah, that was not high. Damage was very much so low. Oh, I didn't get that? Oh, it sucks. Yeah, alright, hold on. Here we are. We'll be fine. Oh, well, I need a hold. I'm an idiot. I need to start holding that. Yeah, come on, give me that. This. Okay, yeah. This was a pretty bad run for Skirk, if I'm being entirely honest. Like, that just feels like a bad run for Skirk. I mean, although we're still kicking butt, right? Yeah, this guy has basically won. We're just gonna pop this and then he's dead. Yeah. Well, that was a pretty bad run for Skirk, if I'm being entirely honest. So yeah, we're gonna return and we're gonna leave. Oh no, we gotta get the artifact. The best Miss Coffee artifact I've ever seen. Best Miss Coffee artifact I have ever seen, chat. You know, I like this new game mode. I like it. I like it very much. Cool. Let's go. That's genuinely an insane Miss Coffee artifact. I mean, it could be a Skirk artifact, right? Like, oh wait, my Skirk's been on this set. Okay. That's a little weird. But like it could be a Skirk artifact, right? Because I could just ignore, you know. I shouldn't have said about anything about ignoring a stat. I really shouldn't have said anything about ignoring a stat, chat. I really shouldn't have. I think that's probably my mistake on that one. Yeah. Yeah. We have rerolls for a reason, chat. We have rerolls for a reason. All right. But now, for what all of you have been waiting for, the biggest challenge, perilous. All right. Will there be? Yeah, so complete the battle with 180 seconds. So are we talking about the entire 3 or just like per battle 180 seconds? It's got to be per battle, right? They're not expecting you to defeat all 3 of these in 180, right? Let's get going. I think, yeah. Yes, all 3. Combined 180. Ooh. Okay, so that's impossible. Because I literally just did the previous difficulty at 180. So, oh, there's no buff here, chat. There's no buff here. All right, that's interesting. Okay, chat, I'm scared. Diff 4 and above feels unplayable. Nah, there's gotta be a way to get this guy done. You could use like Risley. I mean, yeah, it's freeze teams, man. All right, let's go. I'm gonna try. We're gonna see. I think I have my 2 options of possibly beating. Yeah, complete all battles with 180 seconds. That's impossible for me. That's actually impossible. Because like, we'll go ahead and we'll do this. Oh yeah, they got skins, don't they? Yeah. This is actually hold on, chat. Never mind. I just saw how much 900,000 damage did. We're good. We're good, chat. That's not happening. Not happening, chat. Sorry. Sorry to maybe disappoint you, but not happening. Oh yeah. Chat, what do we say? You kidding me, man? I hate 5% crit rate, man. I hate it every single day. Oh, let's go. We have to attack this thing, and then yeah, we're just waiting. Yeah, it's stalling, man. It's stalling. Stop stalling. Yeah, all right, we're gonna retry. Bro. We love 5%. We love it. We just love it. Like, you guys know, we love 5% here. There's no reason we wouldn't love 5%. Why wouldn't we love 5%? Let's just go ahead and get this guy. All right. Honestly, I should not be using Sea Lolly. Yeah, I just need to switch into 17 million HP, by the way. I do believe this. Yeah, I think I could do this one. I think I could get this one done. Ah! This guy's really annoying. Let's try and... Yeah, alright, whatever. I didn't need her that much. We got... Yeah, we have 50. I needed her, but... I don't know, man. Come on, bro. Are you good? Huh? Why wasn't he, like, normally they react, but he wasn't reacting at all. So your Arle's Primordial Jadewing Spear doesn't look that bad. She has her weapon, though. My Arlecchino has her weapon. I'm trying to get him to not do the shield at all, but it doesn't seem to work. Right? Like, come on, react. Hello, react. Dude, what is up with this guy? He just doesn't want to react. All right, there. Yeah. And I think a big issue right now is that you can't use Cinder here. There's no using Cinder. All right. Come on. Ow. Yeah. If I'm being entirely honest, chat, I think this is gonna be a video. I'm gonna have to talk about this and how this isn't good, you know? Like, there we go. Sure. But this isn't good for one particular reason, right? There's no other reason other than, all right. Of course. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like Cryo is very much so able to get rid of these guys and like the enemy here faster. Like Cryo is legit just better here. How would you rate it on a scale of 0 to 10? The event is fine. I think the big issue with this event is the fact that it's going to go away. Like this should just stay here, right? Like this specific Stygian Onslaught with all these enemies, with the, you know, characters, right? They should stay, or with all the skins and stuff, right? Because it's like a, isn't there weapon skins, right? I really don't know. There's weapon skins for it, right? Once you defeat like one of the perilous challenges, this should be here. They should stay. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But this needs to stay, and then like a year down the line, free-to-play players can come back and beat this, right? That is how the content should be set up, not to where this is such a limited time thing that, you know, you have to play the game right now or you're never going to be able to experience it. Press on the characters? What do you mean? You mean this? The weapon skins aren't permanent? Oh. Actually? You can't see them. That's so dumb if they're not permanent. They didn't make the weapon skins permanent? I don't know. All right. I wish I could see them. I don't think they show you them in game. All right. I want to try this guy. Let's see if we can get Skirk. Because, like, yeah, I feel like you kind of just ruin all the work that goes into this once, like, half the player base can't beat it. And then you make it to where half the player base can never beat it. Right? Like, all the work that goes into this just gets completely thrown away. Like, Dokkan is a very good game when it comes to that aspect, because Dokkan just is like, all right, oh, yeah, you missed this content like a year ago. Yeah, now you have, like, Dokkan legitimately has 10 years worth of content in their game, right? You download Dokkan and you're like, what do I do? Oh, I just did a mess up. Well, 300,000 burst. I mean, that's not awful, right? All right, let's go ahead, grab that. Charge. All right, go, 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 go. Okay, charge again, sure, whatever. We'll grab that, and yeah, we have this, and this, and this, and this. Go, 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 go. All right, let's go ahead and grab this, since we're going to lose our time. Yeah, I think I can get this one down. I keep pressing the skill, man. I don't want to, but I keep doing it. Did he charge up? Oh, no. This is the first time I've seen this guy actually do something. Oh, no. he can move. Oh, no. Oh, so it's the same weapon skins? That'll be interesting. Or it'll be different weapon skins. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, but I want to clear one. All right, shit. Hey, I can actually clear one. Good. Can I get this guy done? Come on, man. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's so dumb. All right. I mean, I guess I can kind of get behind that, but at the same time, why? Why? This is bad. No, I'm not locking that. Okay. So, I mean, that's one. So, yeah. And it does nothing, right? They should really separate uh the weapon skins. Like if you beat one boss, you get the weapon skin. If yeah, I don't think I like the way that they're doing the skins then. Like that was kind of like not you must defeat all of them. I just don't like the way that they like I was expecting them to do a fresh round of skins every single time. But doesn't seem to be the thing, I guess. If they're going to expire, that just isn't yeah, no. And it's crazy that they nerfed Mavwika so hard with this. Like you would think that they would be, oh yeah, let's use Mavwika and she'll be super strong. Um yeah. I don't think I'm beating this, by the way. I don't think so. I could try as much as I want, but I don't think so. Unless I defeat it with Arlecchino here, there's no way I'm going to be able to do it. Yeah, like I am feeble dolphin, right? So I don't have the privilege of possibly getting the weapon skins. I need some energy from our Arle because I want to use her Q. Alright, we're just gonna... I really don't want to waste my time here. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go. Yes, yes. Grab that. Not great. Alright, let's grab this. And we'll go ahead and grab this. Yeah, not what I wanted. Alright, let's pop this. Heal. And then we'll start this. Alright. And we'll go ahead and grab this. Versa Overload here is better. Yeah, but who am I using? Am I using Mavwika there? Yeah, doesn't sound... I mean, I guess I could try that with Mavwika, right? Like, replace it with... Alright, let's pop this. Come on. Okay, come on. Keep it going. Yes. Alright, I want the burst. Yes. Go, 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 go now. Yes, now. Go. I love crit rate, by the way. Yeah, I don't think we got anything. Alright, let's pop this. Let's go. I don't think we got this. Yeah, no. We were close, though. We were close. Yeah. I think... That's so weird. I don't think I would be able to do it. I mean, I can try Versa Overload, but I don't think it's gonna... Like, I'm not gonna be able to... Like, who am I gonna use? Right? Like, I guess I'll give Eon-san to Versa, right? So we'll go ahead. We'll grab Versa. We'll grab... Who's the rotation? So we have Eon-san here. And then we have Shangling. And then Chevy. Arlecchino Overload. Seems like Emily is necessary. Why no Kanich? Because Kanich, I need a Pyro Applicator. That's the same issue I have with Versa here. We can try Arlecchino Overload. Let's try it. Arlecchino. We'll grab... Well, we'll put Eon-san back over here. Unless she's not need... No, I feel like she's needed. My dog is barking. Great. So we're gonna want who do we use? Like, do I use Fischl? But you're using Shangling on an event that starts you with no energy. It might be the trauma speaking, but I'm not exactly inclined to do that. No, let's use Raiden because I think she'll be better overall because I'll be able to start with her E skill. I guess because it didn't conflict, it didn't change. Cool. Nice to know. I gotta funnel Arlecchino's E to Bennett. Oh my, that just did massive damage to me. That was yeah, we're just gonna restart on that one. Massive damage to me. I like how they're still saying, "Oh, yeah, you've only taken." Oh. All right, let's try that. Let's get this guy. Stop going, Arlecchino, you dumbass! Like, you just went towards the attack. Like, that's so dumb. All right, let's try this. We got this now. Go ahead, give you that. And, yeah, no. Overload is so much worse. Yeah, we're already at 130. Yeah, chat. Overload is so much worse. Dea, a Kanich, Emily, Dea, Bennett team would work. Yeah, I guess we could try Kanich with... The thing is, though, Kanich probably, I feel like, isn't gonna... You need burning, chat. So... But doesn't Dea have cooldown issues? There's level 70 for you. And then we'll try Bennett and Emily. Alright, chat. Won't birding be enough? I had some luck with Kanich plus Pyro MC, but that was with lower diffs. Staying alive is going to be the hard part here, I think. I'm realizing. Because, yeah, just staying right here is making me worried. And then, yeah, she has too much issues with her Pyro application. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, let's pop this. Go. We're waiting. Alright. We still ended up here at 40 seconds, man. And now we're going to pop this. Yeah, this isn't great. Yeah, Chad, I don't know. Yeah, Kanich isn't doing enough. We're already, I mean, we're over halfway through here. It's Dea cooldown issue, right? I could use Sack Greatsword on her, but I don't think it's gonna fix it. Bro, even with this, like even with a C2 Arlecchino, I can't do this lava boss here. You need something else. No, because I feel like I need... Because Cryo does so much better against the Tulip. Like, or Tulip. Tulpa. Cryo does so much better against the Tulpa when all of his little minions are trying out. Verissa, the issue with her is I don't have her invested in chat. Like, she's not gonna do enough damage. Simple as that. You know? I like, you guys see her on tier list and she's like, oh yeah, like number 2 or like better than Versa. You know, Verissa's not doing that. Arle, Eonsan, Shangling, Shev. That's just not enough, chat. That's basically, like, what's the difference? Like, Shangling isn't going to do enough damage. Arlecchino, Overload just isn't enough application. Overload just simply isn't enough. You need the burning, I'm pretty sure. Because I tried, and also, Eon-san, no, you have not enough pyro application at all for that. I did Lava Dragon with a Raiden. No, you didn't. Shut up. You did not do the perilous, Lava Dragon with Raiden. That is just wrong. Lava Dragon statue. You did not do that. Unless you did it with, off-field Raiden. Then maybe I'd believe you, but no. I really feel like a lot of the thing... What if... Call me crazy, chat. I get rid of Mavwiko in this team. And I put Arlecchino here. Right? We do that. I don't believe Raiden can do this. I'm sorry, unless you show me a recorded run of 120 seconds with not Versa, Raiden, I do not believe you. All right. I have an idea, chat. What we're going to try is the Versa team. We're going to try a proper Versa team. So, and then Chevy. Where's she at? Nobody knows, Drake. Nobody knows at this point. My guess would be it would probably have to be Burn, I think. Maybe Kanich. Sent my result in Discord. Really? You did it on the wire, though. I don't necessarily know if I'm gonna be able to do that. And then you used a burn team. I guess it makes sense. Huh. 1 point. Huh? How did your Arlecchino deal 15 million? Oh, no. This is just the overall damage. Okay. No, I was looking at the okay, so single strike and other thing are different. Yeah, I'm thinking that Nahita's gonna be after seeing that, I wasn't even thinking about Nahita. And then we'll have Bennett. Basically the same team as Coco, but we'll see. Where's Chevy? I'm gonna try Verissa. Just because I think Verissa's gonna do better. Even, how do you start this? I don't know. Ow. Okay, so that just doesn't end up working. All right, well I don't know how yeah. Can I get my energy here? Let's just yeah, this is dumb. I just I do not have C2C Lolly. Hey, switch. I don't know why my clicks override my button press to switch, but it did. Yeah, I don't know, man. This isn't striking me as insanely easy to do, even with Verissa here. Dude, I'm already halfway down. I don't overload, man. It's not a easy reaction to have done. Actually, hold on. We're cooking. Also, Eon-san, man, it's because of the beginning I messed up her rotation, right? Okay, hold on, Verissa, come on, keep it coming. No! I need more time! Why'd you do that to me? Yeah, I messed up Eon Sun's rotation at the beginning, and then it's just like, no. Okay, come on. Is Mavwika? Yeah, no. Yeah, we have 10 seconds. All right. So, that's not enough. All right. So, because I think the issue is Mavwika probably. I think what we can try. I mean, we're gonna have to. I think it's Shangling. Shangling is a character we have to do. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give her Favonius, right? And we're gonna also. Well, what are you on? Yeah, you're on Engulfing Lightning. I think Shangling is the because her pyro application is so much better. I think I'm gonna just give me. Do I even okay, here's a question, chat. Do I even care about like her having damage? Do I? Yeah, I do, probably, because if I look at your run, it's 6 million damage Raiden did. The rest of the damage would have been Shangling. Right? Like, this boss doesn't have only 6. Well, maybe he does. Because he doesn't have that high of health. Because we were doing like 100k hits or something. We'll try it with this. 205. Eek. Is this? No. I don't think this is my build normal. My normal build that I use. 11 million HP is what the bosses have. Okay, let's grab high energy recharge. So Shinha's using the high energy recharge. Now we're on 5-piece. Give me the highest energy recharge we have. Animo damage bonus, I don't care. Now I have 228. Let's go. Let's try it. Because I think it is Mavwika genuinely is like just not enough pyro application.
Final warning. Controlled breathing. Nice and spicy.
And then we'll get Guoba. It's double Electro, so there's going to be some extra stuff here for that. And we're going to grab that, and we'll grab this, and we'll grab you. And we'll grab you. Of course, you didn't have energy. Again, for the second time. Hey, where'd my pyro application go? Yeah. It's kind of wondering that, you know. Alright, yeah. There we go. Pyro application. Yay. I'm still only getting into this like 50 seconds afterwards. Yeah, chat. I don't know. I think burn is probably not what I wanted at all. Yeah, because I really am. Come on. Give me. Alright, come on. Yeah, this isn't good. This just isn't gonna. Yeah. I got, what, 3 attacks with Versa? Thanks. That was awful. Drake, what are you doing, bro? Stop asking the same question. I answered you. We do not know. Nobody knows. It's too much of a weird, like, thing to say just what the best team is, because you also need other characters for the other things. Like, there's no, like, Kanich Burn, yeah, that would be my guess, but I don't really, there's not a one, like, thing fits all, because, like, you need constellations. You need them. If you don't have constellations, then you don't have the team. Bennett E-spam with burst and then switch to your DPS character work for me. That cannot work. That is there's no way. Why did it remove Arlecchino, by the way? Who told you to remove Arlecchino? I think Mavwika. I just let's try. Since Raiden is, you know who Raiden is, she'll recover energy and stuff. Let's try it. I haven't tried my Raiden with a C6 Chevy, so well, you're wrong. Ooh, no, because the C2 Shieldon is gonna be better overall. I think, yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's see. You see Lolly after shredding its shield. Yeah, that was another thought that I had. It was like, maybe that, but... Ow. I do need energy, by the way. Like... Alright, so there's your burst. Alright. Let's just go ahead and grab you, and we'll do this. Alright, let's go. One thing, though, is we don't have a healer, really. I guess Chevy is a healer, but not much of one. Okay. You're now just on this. Alright, sweet. Okay. Alright, sweet. Come on. Pyro application, please keep coming. Hello. Alright, pyro application's done. Alright, let's go ahead here, 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 here. I was really hoping that we see better. Come on, and 250? Really? Thanks, Raiden. 250 damage. 250,000 damage. Certainly the great of all time. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, I know why Raiden's doing less damage. Yeah, we can't do it like that. Yeah, I just realized. Return. Yeah, we can't do it like that. I know why Raiden's doing such bad damage. Where is she? There she is. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Now she's on an actual weapon. No, you do need to aim to give the attack boost, but it's like I'm doing such low damage, and also I need the energy. And it's a whole thing, right? I'm not doing the attack boost sometimes on purpose, sometimes not on purpose, right? Let's just, yeah, I guess this, right? Alright. It's because you need to have overload particles, right? For this to work. Alright, there we go. Come on. Everyone, energy regen, energy regen, energy regen. Alright, let's keep it going. Yes. Alright, let's pop this. Let's pop this. Alright. Shangling, let's go. Give me some time. Alright, let's go. Here we go, Raiden. It's your time to shine. Alright, come on. Keep it going. Alright, here we go. Let's hope that we can get it done close enough. Come on. Please. Yes. Thank you. 320. Not bad, but not good either. I still only have 50 seconds here. Not good. Alright, come on. Switch. Yes. I don't think this is going to work out. Yeah, this isn't looking like it's going to be a winner. Yeah, I think the thing is I need to time my Raiden with my with this guy losing his stuff. We just tried Versa with this. This is not, bro. You would need a higher Constellation Versa than what, like, you're going to need Constellation Versa, and that's just not going to end up happening. That doesn't need energy like Skirk and Mevwika because of this new mode. Yeah, man, I don't. Alright. So, we didn't have enough pyro applications. Very clear on that. What do I do? I don't want to say we give up, but at what point can I stop not doing things? Like, at what point do I just accept that I don't have the characters for this? Gonna try this build now. Double pyro, get us through it faster. We'll see. Or triple pyro, I guess. Like, yeah, this guy is our biggest roadblock because we don't have characters to deal with him, right?
This is sheer anarchy.
Hands where I can see 'em. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. You're toast.
Light of the blazing sun. Ready.
Yeah, keep it coming.
Hunt them down.
Justice will prevail. Nope, nice and spicy.
Burn it down. Wrath from the sky. Into the shadows.
Can chloride get this done?
You asked for it. Eat this.
I don't think so. After looking at it and reviewing the tape. Yeah, no. I don't think so. It was close. But I don't.
Shoot on sight.
Yeah, it's not looking like we can. Because we're still above half health and we're like 70 seconds. Shangling Nahida Mevwika for the first for the shield, but I'm guessing I'm missing a good DPS to fit in. Yeah, Chad, I think Overload is just a little too... You need to have, like, insane builds or, like, wailed out characters for Overload. So, I think... I don't think Arlecchino is enough, right? Like, I really don't. So, what do? Wasn't there a thing where if you attack with like a lot of cryo or hydro, then it goes into another state where it has like no resistances still? Like you just do the opposite effect. Bennett Shangling maybe, but shielded. I guess yeah, you could try what we could try is like Shangling with you. And then Emily. The thing is, we lose so much damage. Like, you lose so much damage not having Kazuha. And Kazuha is a pyro applicator in of himself. Yeah, chat, I don't know how useful this is. I know this is a bit of a cope, but what about Swirl? Yeah, I'm literally just talking about that. Like, Kazuha, we literally tried with Kazuha. He did well, right? But he didn't do well enough. I think, honestly, you might have to get rid of Bennett before you get rid of Kazuha. Because you need pyro application, man. Like, I think that it's like a huge issue of like, you have like 2 stages. If it was 1 stage, it'd be fine. But the guy has 2 stages where you have to continuously apply him with pyro. So you mess up and you're never in a good position when he actually goes ahead and does his thing. Like when he actually goes ahead and does like his vulnerable state. You're never in a good position. If you have to set up basically when he's in his vulnerable state, you're cooked. You can frontload pyro application with fresh Chevy. You can burst and then use skill 3 times in a row. Huh. If you use Emily, replace Shingling with Kazuha. Yeah, but that's the same team we already did, and it didn't really work. Yeah, the cooldown is a big thing with that C6 Raiden, I think. Because we were constantly on cooldown and wasting time. Hey, guys. Yeah, I think... Like, I can show you guys. We can try it again, maybe. Maybe we just need to, you know, come back and have a refresher there. But, does that mean I use Eons on here? I guess, yeah. I feel like Pyro DPS doesn't do well here because the huge Pyro res. I mean, all res apart from Pyro res is greatly decreased. Ooh, yeah. But, I mean, my Arlecchino, if I'm being entirely honest, I think my Arlecchino did the best out of all of them just because she's C2 and she has all the, you know, gimmicky stuff. Let's do that. And then let's grab you. Yeah, see how much we've already done? Like, that's insane. He's basically already, like, he's in his second stage already within 14 seconds, right? That's insane for us. By the way, I'm gonna die. Simple as that. This is not good. Yeah, like, look, bro. We're so far, so close, so far. Like, bro, come on. And then now we have this, and it's like, there's not even a chance. Because I have to set up. Like, having to set up here is so excruciatingly... Charge! I love not critting, by the way. We just did, like, 4 non-crits in a row. Like, yeah, dude, immediately. It's the setup issue. Like, you constantly get cooked into not actually being able to do anything, man. Alright, let's do this, and we'll have a Q. Go. Alright. Alright, we're doing a lot. Alright, I'm gonna want this, and we're gonna try this. Go. Pop a Q, pop an E. Alright, now we're gonna do Bennett, and now we're gonna do this, and now, come on. Alright, we're not in total disarray. Let's go, come on. Please give it. Come on. Just a little more damage. It's not enough. It's not enough. Why did I do a charge? I'm constantly pressing. I'm not holding. All right. Yep. All right. Q. All right. The 20 seconds, man. There's just not enough time here. All right. Let's go. Bennett again. Kazuha. E-skill again. Yeah, just not enough time. It's not enough time. Bro. Come on. This is the closest attempt we got. C6 Bennett wouldn't do anything. Yeah, dude. Like, you need C2 on, like, most characters, and like... To be fair, though, my Arlecchino is built for vape. Like, she's not necessarily built to, like... I mean, this is good, but let's look at, like, this, right? Why is that locked? No, it's not. What? Why is that not locked? Yeah, this artifact just kind of has nothing. Yeah, that really, huh? Yeah, like the one artifact that can really be changed, and then it just doesn't have really anything. Also, that's a crazy thing to say, that the like elemental mastery is not useful on Arlecchino. That's insane. What is the artifact system on, bro? I think we're just gonna keep trying, chat. Just gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep going. Give me this. Give me this. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Squirrel immediately. Let's go. Normals. Normal. All right. We're gonna normal. Okay. I would really like to have health, though. Like, if I really had one thing to say, like, I'd love health. And then we're gonna swirl. Yeah. That didn't really do much. Kind of wish we had something better there. Okay, come on, normal. Okay, yeah, okay. We'll grab that. We'll grab this. We'll grab this. We'll grab a Q. All right, go normals, go normals. All right. Once he's basically at his end here, we're gonna just do our final thing here. Okay, good. Go. More damage. More damage. Go. More damage. All right. Popping the Q for healing. Popping the Q for this. All right. Now we're gonna E skill. Then we're gonna U. I need to set up again. Okay, give me energy. I did not want to do that. Oh, that's a bad mistake. Okay, well, we'll grab that. We'll grab this. Okay. Pop the Q. Go. Go, chat. We're almost there. We're almost there, chat. We just need a little bit more time. More time, chat. This is killing me. Go. No. Swirl. Go. 20 seconds. Come on, stop. Come on, stop not critting. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why? You just didn't not crit. You suck, Arlecchino. Why? I put all my faith in you and you do that to me. Why? I could tell by the health bar. That she wasn't critting. What was that? Oh my dude. Bro. I'm gonna have to make a video for best characters on Stygian Onslaught, and the disclaimer at the beginning is you better have them C2 or you don't have the character. That is the entire disclaimer. It's just gonna be have C2 or you don't have character. All right. No. All right. This was a bad run already, but we're gonna stick around with it. All right. Yeah, let's keep it going. This actually might have turned into a good run. That's insanely useful for me. Yeah. Keep it going. Yes. All right. Hold. Yep. Okay. Yeah. A little bit more damage. All right. We're popping the Q here. Pop the Q here. All right. Sweet. Maybe my Kazuha less buff, more ER. Maybe. How do we feel about that, chat? Less buff, more ER. Let's get this down so that way we'll be in position to absorb some more. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Absorb. Go. Come on, chat. Stop doubting, chat. Stop it. I can hear them. I can hear your doubts. Stop it. Come on. We got this, chat. Don't worry about it. We got this. No, we don't have this. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be. Yeah. It's just like that's such a little bit more. Man. It's like Zyphos is on Kazuha. All right, chat. There's one character that we haven't. You can't do that. Mavwika needs an Outland characters. And that's not good. Chat, I think it. Don't in 6. So do like the combo. I really don't see Kinich birding team. I don't know. Like we've already tried Kinich. The thing is, chat, unless you have give C Lolly to Mavwika, but the guy's cryo, you really only get the thing. Try Pyro MC. Instead of who though? With Mavwika. Why? So you can get the scroll set, I guess. The thing is, Mavwika's not our concern. Mavwika's not our concern here. Right now. Yeah, we've already tried the sea lolly. The mini guys, yeah, you absolutely friend. Yeah, absolutely. N3 dash with an Arlecchino. We can try. We'll try. It is really a setup. But do we N3 dash before or after we've gotten like the guy down? Like, do we even consider the N3 dash right now? Like 1 2 3 dash 1 2 3 or 1 2 3 dash 1 2 3 whatever. 1 2 3 dash 1 2 3 dash. I'm already losing so much of my stamina there. I almost did my Q skill with Bennett. That would have been bad. All right, I need some little bit more energy. There we go. Gonna do the E skill again. All right, Q skill with you. We do want the Q skill with you, and then we have you. 1 2 3 dash 1 2 3 dash charge 1 2 3 dash 1 2 3 dash 1 2 3 dash. I keep messing up because I'm not used to the. All right, yeah. I didn't need to do the burst that time. That's a mistake. All right, let's go. Probably not the best idea. No, most certainly. Oh, I guess I needed the healing. Kazuha does a pretty good job at, pyro application beyond just what, we can do with that. We're gonna grab that, and then we'll grab an E skill with you, and we'll grab an E skill with you, and we'll grab another E skill with you, and Emily, yeah, Q skill, yeah, E skill with you, and we'll do another this 1 2 3 dash 1 2 3 dash 1 2 3 dash 1 2 3. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 charge 1 2 3 same issue. I didn't really see a noticeable difference though. Emily on field in second phase. Why would I use Emily on field in second phase? EM since he's on EM. Let's try this. Kazuha does really well at dealing with the energy. I think Kazuha is our biggest tool set here. We're gonna do this. I think we have to trust in the Kazuha. He seems to be the one who's dealing with the everything just the best overall. We'll pop a Q here. That was a really bad mistake by me though. All right, let's pop this. Go Kazuha E again. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Is it worth doing this? 1 2 3 1 2. No, it's probably not. All right, I'm gonna absorb that. I think Kazuha absolutely is our number one. Like, he's getting the job done comparatively to all the other characters. So let's, yeah, dude, the pyro application when we're using Kazuha, man, it's so good. It genuinely, yeah, you have to use Kazuha. All right, we do have to avoid death though. All right, let's pop this. Yes, E skill again. All right, pop this, pop this. That's a really, I made it. That's a huge mistake. Huge mistake. That should not have been done. E skill. Yeah, I mean, we have that now. It's there, but 1 2 3. I should have saved that for Arlecchino. 1 2 3 1 3 1 2 3. Let's grab this. 3 1 2. Yeah, give me 1 2 3. It's just the same issue every single time, isn't it? With a single E. So just try and have his. Oh, I completely missed. I've been so focused on this. I missed the super chat. You got this from Sleepy Splashes. Thank you. Yeah. Wow. I was so focused on that. I completely missed it. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. I really feel like there's got to be. All right. Well, realistically, we do. Let's do this. Yeah, absolutely. Let's switch to an EM Sans. ER Sans, not EM. Why? Why did it have to be the one character that I'm using right now? Bennett. Why did it have to be him? Why? I don't have an actual EM Sans. I mean, I have this Venti Sans, I guess. Read my higher comments. Q damage. You do so much Arlecchino damage without Bennett Q. One all res, two pyro res, but others can damage 3 down. Yeah, but what's the deal with Emily on field? Emily doesn't do anything on field. Yeah. Give Bennett another Sans. Ah, yeah, that is also a thing that we can just do. Yeah, he can just use a different Sans. Yeah. Wait. Don't look at it, chat. Hold on, chat. We may already just have a fix in the works. We may just have a fix. Sorry, chat. Shh. Quiet, chat. This? Yeah, we may just have a fix, chat. This may just be a fix. Yeah, it's because I was using Eon-san. Or not Eon-san. Who do I use? Chevy. Yeah, whenever I use Chevy, they always swap set. Wanderer here. Emily gets Bennett buff. Maybe it's worth it. The thing is, though, you don't want to use Bennett buff on Emily because it's just not like you need the Bennett buff for Arlecchino. The Bennett buff for Arlecchino is crucial. It makes her do like 50,000 more damage per hit. All right. So let's go ahead, try this. This might actually just fix our issue. It might. Like we did definitely need that. All right, let's do that. Yeah. Okay, we'll have a Emily Q. Okay, we'll grab that and we'll do more. So in 2 E skills, and basically 2 E skills, I can fully regen my thing. So let's get Arlecchino. I think the thing is we just don't play Arlecchino on field. We just don't play her on field. I think that's what I'm realizing. Until we are ready, we don't play her on field. And we just get her to 200 thing. Oh, I'm an idiot. That was okay. We got a little bit of setup. We're fine though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I would really like to stay in Bennett's thing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was wasted time, man. Cancel. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Let's just pop this. Yes. Get that. Okay, let's not have him go out of the thing, though. We definitely need this guy to stay in the ring. All right, we are already ready with the next burst, so that's good. Yeah, we're gonna pop this, pop the burst. Yep. Go. All right, come on. You got this. Come on, Kazuo. You got this. You charge. Yes, Bennett, go. Yes. E skill, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you saw that, but that was 3 non-crits, and that was the big hits, man. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, it's the same issue. Yeah, I didn't even notice Noblesse buff. All right, that sucks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, it's just not enough. Dang, man. Wanderer's Troop. One Wanderer's Troop. He's 1 banana. He's not. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, because it blends in. It blended in, okay. All right, there we go. All right, now he's full noblesse. I still don't. I don't know, man. I mean, maybe I'm just. I wanna try something, but I don't think it'll. No, Kazuha won't work as our soul applicator. My dogs are barking. Kazuha won't work as my soul applicator, right? He won't. And the reason why I say this is because we have Shielonin. We could try Shielonin. You good? You good, Windows? Oh. I ran out of disk space recording. Okay. Hold on, chat. I gotta delete some recordings. Yeah, sure. That's good enough. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let me. All right. Delete. All right. Here we are, chat. Bennett isn't C6. He is at chat. No. Wait, hold on. If we get that close, I'll check with Mavwika. Yeah, if we get that close, I'll check with Mavwika. And we'll see. We'll see, chat. Because C6 Bennett ruins convenience and fusion. Yeah. Saw constellation mark on Bennett. Yeah, we'll have to, if we get seriously that close to where we consider possibly that Bennett might work better, you know, and we might be able to beat this, we'll check with Mavwika first. We'll check with Mavwika and then we'll try it. We gotta lock in, bro. I can't be just like, oh yeah, lollygagging. No, we gotta lock in. As soon as we're in here, we lock in. All right, we're gonna do this just so we can quickly get this. All right. Also, a little bit of lost time on the E skills there. Let me. Yeah, we need to ruin 6 seconds right here. So let's go ahead and, you know, pop that. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, we're gonna absorb now, so that way we don't have to do it later. All right, now is our time. All right, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 non-crits. Another non-crit. 1, 2, 3. I just don't know, man. All right, it's still, we don't. All right, we're good. All right, go on. All right, we're good on this. Let's go. Come on. All right, we do need to get to 200 bottle life. We didn't get up to 200. Oh, that kind of sucks. Not good. All right, we're gonna E skill with you, or pop a Q skill. Yes. All right, come on, keep it going. E skill. Yeah, E skill, and E skill with you, and we're gonna pop this, and we're gonna come back here and E skill there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why no crits? Come on. I really don't know. Are we sure that N3 is like her actual best combo? Because I feel like we kind of are doing the same exact thing that we've been doing. Bennett C6 over Chiorian Fusion? What? Overrides Chiorian Fusion? Alright, well. Alright, okay, reset Bennett burst, please. Always Bennett Q on the res phase might be good with the infusion. We don't have C6 Bennett though. Don't mind me having separate combo here. N4 might be better. I don't know. They're kind of close. I think we're just going to do her normal combo. The thing is, we have to do this. Otherwise, we lose, right? Like, it's just, we lose. Just there's no other, like, option. I need to optimize my starting rotation. Like, I need to figure out the best starting rotation I can have, right? I think that's one thing. We'll grab some energy here. Then we'll grab you. You. Yes. Get you out of here. Let's grab you. And, okay. Come. Yep. We just need a little bit more here. What makes him take that damage there? That's something I'm a little curious about, because I have not seen him. Okay. Oh, we made. Yeah, that's a mistake. Yeah. I'm just gonna do normal. We're just gonna do the normal combo. I really don't know what the proper, like, I feel like, I don't know, man. This doesn't, it doesn't feel like we have, you know, I get, there's not really much of a difference, right? Like, maybe I'm insane, but there's not. All right, I gotta lock in better. I'm falling apart, man. I am really falling apart. Yeah. All right, so there's that. Okay, that's phase done. We're gonna pop a Q since, yeah, his other reses are, that's an awful Q right there. All right, well, nice while it lasted, chat. Yeah, grab that. Sure. 6 seconds here. Grab that. Grab this. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's just 1 second though. Whoa. We are at a very weird phase right now. We're at a very weird phase right now where he had less health than intended. Hello. Man, we were close there though. We were close, bro. Yeah, there's just no way you can do damage to him in this state. Yeah. We were close. Kazu's burst as often as possible. Yeah, that's the entire, like, thing with Kazu right now. We were so close. Like, that was genuinely such a close run. Yeah, this runs screwy. I was reading chat. You should reset your buffs when it's down to at least Bennett Q. Arlecchino is that character that can do it easily. All right, we're good. Come on. All right, Q. We got you. Yep, more Q. Yeah. Keep. Oh, I gotta absorb. Let's try and get the Arlecchino. Arlecchino needs to start with her entire thing, right? She needs to start with her. Oh, what? All right, we're gonna pop this, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna just go. She needs to start with 200 bond of life, right, or something like that. Let's just go. Apparently that didn't hit him. I love Arlecchino C2 being able to miss. Alright, pop the Q. Go. Go. Come on, chat. We can do this, chat. Come on. Keep it coming. He's skill with you. Come on. We can do it. Come on. Yeah, I was so... I should have waited to use the Q skill. No, yeah, you're not doing anything. Yeah. Q skill. Yep. Okay, let's just go. I love the non-crits. Go. 30 seconds here. 30 seconds. Let's pop the Q. I don't know. I want to see how much damage Emily does. Yeah, no, not enough. Alright, that was a mistake. Yeah. I kind of felt like we weren't gonna get anywhere, you know, beyond that, so I just kind of threw it. Yeah, so that you don't. What I need to do is when he's in his second phase, I need to pop the Bennett Q, or I'm gonna try and pop Bennett Q and Emily so she can gain the buff. But we'll see how long that lasts, and we'll see if that's actually a sort of thing. Is Arlecchino better than Mav here? Yeah, because you need burning, and there's not really a way to get burning plus Night Soul plus all this other stuff with Kazuha and others, right? Like it's a whole thing. It's a weird. Like I really messed up there. Yeah, no, we can't do that. I was trying to get the whole Emily Q plus Bennett Q aligned, and then that just didn't work. All right, let's go switch. All right. Yeah, we did this too fast. All right, we need this, and then the next E skill with Kazuha, we have a Q skill up, yes, and we'll have that, and we'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll grab that, and we'll grab this, and we'll grab this, and we'll go ahead, try this, and now we're gonna try and lower our whole thing down here. We're gonna have an E skill with you. We have E skill, and we'll grab okay, not what I wanted. Oh no, okay, well, a little bit of a reverse order. We're fine though. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's nice that Emily can still do damage here. It is like just even a little bit, I think, counts. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. All right, sweet. All right, so now what we're gonna try and do here is once we get into the phase where he's got like the pyro guy, right? So like right here, we're gonna go in and we're gonna pop the Q here. We're gonna do some damage with Emily, and then we're gonna try and just gain up as much energy with Bennett here as possible, so that way we're ready for this. All right, sweet. Yep, we got it. All right, that's what we wanted to do. He's at lower health now, and yeah, now we have all this, and we're going. Yeah, perfect rotation right there. That was perfect. We'll see if it actually matters though. Okay, come on. We'll see if it actually matters. Come on, just a little bit more. Ah, man. Chad, I think we're cooked. I think we are. Yeah, that's what we just did. I know. Like I got chat. I know. I know the tech. I've been doing it when it's applicable, but when there's other things on the line, like getting Emily's E skill up, making sure we have burning up, I've not been doing it because you want that burning up as much as possible. So at the beginning, I don't do it. I stopped doing it. Man, that was tough. I don't think there's anything I can do, chat. Like I didn't really like. Is it? Is this it? I feel like it is, chat. I feel like this is it. Bennett C6 for the content. The thing is, I don't think 15% damage bonus is gonna matter though. Like, 15% damage bonus isn't gonna get us to beat it. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like, it's not that I'm so close that I can beat it. Like, there's still like 1,000,000 health on that guy. Q Arley normals. But that doesn't, no, chat, because Arlecchino front loads her damage. You want all the buffs up, right? We got the perfect rotation there where Bennett basically was up, then it basically immediately went into its weakened state, and then we had Arlecchino, right? That was the perfect rotation. Pyro normal attacks might take us to the 3rd cycle. What? Chat, I think it's just as simple as this isn't possible with Arlecchino at least. And I don't think it's possible with really anybody else. You didn't burst Kazuha every time it's down, so 1/3 rotation. Didn't have VV plus Kazuha buff. I mean, when Bennett runs out, reset him. Runs out of what? The thing is, chat, if you end up, you know, like the guy has so much resistance. Like if we're talking about that very end when he's gotten up, the guy has so much resistance. It doesn't matter whatever you do. it's not gonna do enough. Like, we're talking about Arlecchino, who does, like, I mean, we're talking 100k normals, or not, maybe, we're not doing 100k at that point, but like 70,000, and she's doing like 3,000 afterwards, right? Like, she's yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Because I think at this point, getting into the phase isn't our issue. It's purely the damage. Q, there's like 4 to 5 seconds when you're damage Arle without Bennett buff. Yeah, but that's just Bennett's buff, chat. Like, that's literally, chat. We went in, we got the Bennett buff, right? We had the Bennett buff because we used it basically almost right when he was about to go down. He went down, and then, like, we can. I think I get what you're trying to do. I don't think it's gonna matter. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna do this. Like, I'm doing Emily here so we can start this, and like, Bennett is not a priority at this point because we can just easily swap out here, do that. Then we'll E skill with you. Then we'll have you, and that's a Q skill on Kazuha. We'll have you. Make sure we're going that good. Okay. Like, I think I get what you're saying. So, like, because the idea is, all right, let's do some normals here. Kazuha E skill, obviously, and then Emily. Okay. We'll pop this, and then and then we'll Kazuha, then we'll Bennett, then we'll Arlecchino. And now I get what you're saying. Like, this is what you wanted, right? We basically, as soon as he's down, you pop the Bennett Q, and then we go ahead and do this, right? This is what you wanted. I don't think it's gonna really work. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know, chat. See, look, it's the same amount of health, right? All right, let's pop this. Let's pop the E skill. Yep. Okay. All right, pop the Q. Kazuha burst 2. I couldn't, chat. I couldn't. Kazuha burst wasn't gonna do anything. Like, Kazuha is doing such an insignificant amount. I thought that was Kazuha. Like Kazuha is here to do the res shred. Like, he was on cooldown right there, right? So, yeah, like, he's here to get rid of the shield, and he's gonna be on cooldown basically any of the other times, right? So there. All right, now we have this, right? So, like, he's here to get rid of the shield. He's doing his job, but I mean, that's it, right? This is it, chat. Yeah, chat. This is it. Yeah, like, yeah. I think it's simply we don't do enough damage. I hate to tell you, but we just simply do not do enough damage. Yeah, I mean, this is tough, bro. Like, should they have made it this hard? Probably not. I would have to say probably not, considering if I try C1 Kanich, it's an utter failure. If I try, Mavwika, like, it just, you really are, like, stuck. I mean, because Kanich still has his build, right? His build is still the same, right? He's still 56, 193. Yeah, it's not. I mean, this is a top 4% Kanich build, by the way. Kazuha burst takes too much time is not our issue. I'm behind on the stream with 2x. Oof. Yeah, Kazuha burst is not our issue. Let's try this. I want to see. Maybe. We'll just see. But we do issue with this is we got to do something like this now. And then we'll do that. And then we do this. Okay. Nearly dead. Alright. Sweet. So here he has his resistances not necessarily destroyed. Alright. And then we'll have this. I mean, I don't think this is gonna work though. That's the issue. There's just not enough like working parts here. Then we'll pop this. Yeah, then we'll pop this, and yeah, I don't have the amount. Like, yeah. I'd love to get into this, but doesn't really seem like I'm able to. Yeah. Like, with a C1 Kanich, I still can't even do it. Yeah. Cosmo doesn't buff Kanich? Yeah, but he destroys the shield here. Like, that was my main idea there, is that he'll destroy the shield. But that just didn't happen. You should try Mavwika Sig on Kanich. Yeah, but then what do I use the Mavwika? Like, that's the issue. You can't switch builds, I'm pretty sure. Right? I don't think you can. Like, if I tried to use, you know. Yeah, so these are the weapon skins and stuff. You would clear with someone useful instead of Kazuha. Eon-san, for example. I don't think so. We can try Eon-san Kanich. Well, no, we can't, because that just leaves Kanich wide open, or Mavwika wide open. So this resets in 9 days, 8 hours. So, like, you have... Oh, wow. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, you really... Yeah, Friends Challenge records. Wait, did Sword? No. Seems like most people are kind of just like... I'm gonna be honest, chat. It might be that this is like the only one which is going to be this hard. The thing is, you're not melting, though. You're not melting with Mavwika there. Unless you're trying to say use Mavwika on this Pyro guy, but then you can't apply Cryo. Right? So, like, if you're trying to say use Mavwika on the Pyro guy, you can't apply Cryo. Otherwise, his shield thing resets, which would then, in turn, destroy you, basically. You could... like... Chat. One-hitting this guy isn't possible. Like, it simply isn't. We can try this, like, generic team real quick. And we'll just do this. Apply cryo when he's stunned. Yeah, that's the idea, right? So that's the idea when you do that. But, chat, think about how hard this is already. And I'm saying C0 R1 can clear your C2 units. Team should carry. Like, it's just not. Like, we have to, get Bennett E skill up, right? Gotta have that up. Yeah, it's just like, chat, if you want this team, it's just... We're already 30 seconds in. No. Like, chat, yeah, we're 30 minutes in, or 30 seconds in. And, like, that's the result we get. We just got to the guy. And you basically would have to, like, get him. I'm be honest, C0R1 are not clearing. Like, there's not a single way C0R1 are clearing this. Because I have the characters, I have the teams, and they're just not. So... Ow! I need healing. I guess actually, yeah, it doesn't... I don't need, that. I can show you a bit of someone clearing C0R1. Yeah, on what character, though? What character? Actually, no, you can't use food buffs. Switch. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I was... Okay, chat. How do you get energy? How do you get energy for Seat Lolly? I guess you start the rotation like this, I guess. Maybe. Oh my. Wow. Alright. Like, chat. C0R1, you're just not getting it done. I don't believe that you're getting it done on this difficulty.
Adventure time. Let's light it up. Burn it down.
Oh yeah, I guess this is an option.
Let's light it up.
Is it better to use Mavwika as a normal attack bot or just wait?
Light it up.
Mavwika plus Sealale plus Rando on Tulpa, Kinich Emily, Bennett Eon's son. Chat, you guys don't understand. Kinich just isn't doing this.
Try and stop me.
Like, he just doesn't have enough damage.
Rise with the sun.
Like, he's just not doing this.
Switching.
I'd love to finish this up. Please.
Let's light it up.
Okay, come on. Sealale's burst is up. Alright, come on. He's still not shielding. Alright, let's see.
Teamwork it. Show no mercy.
Alright, come on. Yeah, dude, we're at the very end here. And then, yeah. Is it possible? I don't know. Messed up the melt there. Yeah, you did half of the bar in 1 minute with Kaza. Return. It's gonna do 5 damage, 10 second remaining, not enough damage. Yeah. Just due to how much time you have to do and build that up, and, you know, it's just not. That one's not gonna work. Alright, let's try the Kenichi on Sun thing. I don't think that it's gonna work, but whatever. I think we're kind of running out of options here. Well, we have to chat. You have to have a off-field pyro applicator. You have to. You can't just like throw anything in. You have to use we would have to use Mavwika on this. Shielding with Kazuha, maybe? You don't really? You do. You do. You absolutely do. Like, because you're... Alright, hold on. Alright, apparently we don't. Alright, we don't. We don't, apparently. So, we're going to grab Emily. And we don't have to. You don't have to with burning. Okay, chat. Okay. So, you guys, you know, we're all in agreement on this, apparently. I don't know why. Maybe you've never used... Yeah, I was looking for. Maybe you've never used Kinich without, you know, a pyro applicator, but it sucks. I've tried it with, you know, like I've tried it with, who you call it? Kinich before. It sucks. This isn't going to work. Who do I use here? My Kazuha gives 200 elemental mastery. Let's go. It's actually becoming useful. Well, actually, yeah, Sealale's kind of useless. Nahida. This is my team? Do I just overload this team with elemental mastery? Maybe an attack percent sans. Try and just nuke the guy. Just try it. Alright. Alright, let's try this. So, you don't need... Oh, not that way. I mean, it's working out so far. Oh, wait, is he always applied with Pyro? That might be our savior here. He's always applied with pyro, kind of, I think. All right. I wish I had energy. That was a mistake. Hold on. Let me restart this. That was a mistake. Okay. He's always applied with pyro, isn't he? Or he applies himself with pyro or something. Something like that. Because I've tried a no pyro applicator team. It's not good. Yeah, that sucks. He keeps getting hurt. Give me a minute. Alright. I want to switch into Kanich, but I feel like we need to get Bennett up. Maybe doing Kanich here isn't the best. Maybe we should save, because right now, all that means is that we are lower behind. Alright, let's grab that. Okay, give me my energy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright, we'll grab this. We'll grab this. We'll grab this. Alright, let's see. So 200,000 there. 150. Wish I was closer to Bennett's ring. I'm barely in it. Alright, there. Let's pop this. Keep it going. Just a little more. A little more. Eon. Thanks, Eon-san. Only took you 9 years. Yeah, not great. Alright, give me that. Give me the energy here. I would love just a little more. Alright, let's pop this. Pop this. Hey, two. Hello. Yeah, I love it just eating my button inputs. Thanks. Super exactly what I wanted every single time I've ever tried to press a button. Just eat it. Please. Like a starving child. Just eat my button inputs. Yeah, and then Bennett doesn't have energy recharge. He did get close. I think, yeah. Bro, it's not energy management. These characters just aren't getting energy. 40 CV flower on Skirk. Nice. The issue is, like, you just need more energy. Simple as that. It's not proper energy management. There is no way to manage the better energy. Well, actually, no. For Eon-san, there is. I need this. This is what I need. All right. I forgot we gave it to Raiden. But yeah. So that's that. That'd be a little better, because at least I could use Eon-san a lot more. Bennett, on the other hand, he doesn't have anybody to give him particles or anything, so we're not getting that. Right? Like, I was using Eon-san to kind of give him particles, but didn't really work out. It is. No, it's not. Guys, you have to understand. He has Skyward Blade. Skyward Blade is what he's using. Alright, let's go ahead. E-skill. E-skill. Yes. E-skill. I think we're going to wait on 2 E-skills for you. Yeah, I needed my thing. I think he does become weaker in his other state. Right? There we go. There we go, chat. There. Hey, look at that. Look at that, chat. All right, well, now duration times. Yeah, I think he is weaker in his other state, but this is fine. Let's pop a burst. All right. This is probably going to leave Bennett out. Yeah. Uh-huh. But we are... Hey, thanks, Kanich, buddy. 90-something% crit rate. Thanks. Alright, I'm going to do this. We're going to go ahead and apply with you. And then, yeah, we're just going to wait this one out. Alright, we got this. Alright, let's pop all the, abilities now. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah, still a second delay. That's kind of poopy. Uh-huh. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah, chat, it's not enough. You use the Onslaught burst a bit early. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. This isn't like a you used X ability a little too early. This is too much health. This is too much health. That's too much health for us to do in one rotation. It's because he destroyed the shield. He destroyed it. And also, I don't think we played a full Kazuo rotation. I don't think it mattered. No. I don't think the Kazuo rotation was better. I don't know what to do, chat. Whale propaganda. Let's see. Did I ever get sent a C0 clear? All right. So, let's see. Hmm. Okay, I'm just watching this. Hold on. I'm going to copy this team real quick. And I'm going to look at my damage. Eon-san is not the low ER character. What? Why are you guys spreading Eon-san hate? What the heck? That was so random. You guys, I just look over to my left and I see Eon-san hate. What was the point of that? All right, I'm going to grab Eon-san and Bennett here. So I'll grab Silali, Bennett, Eon-san, I guess, would be my rotation. And we're going to do this first one. He almost did with C0, R0. What? Is Emily or Benny on Deepwood? Also, Skirk's team already cleared. You should try and see if it lets you take their equipment. If I do, though, I have to clear it again, and I don't want to do that. All right, so we're going to do this. We're going to see. Chat, what are you guys on about? You think my Eon-san is low ER when she recovers all that. You think she's the problem here. Just trying the same thing. Yeah, see, Lolly, bro, Pyro has the advantage. Yeah, nah. Sorry, buddy. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. All right, let's try this. Go. All right. Now we have this. No, chat. All right. So just looking at it, no. All right. So this person, I don't know how their Mavuika did so much damage, but listen. One, they do 1,000,000 on their burst. This is not a C0, R0, R1 clear. This isn't. The Mavuika portion at least isn't. I can't even do that much damage, chat. So, no. I'm going to give it a big ol' nah. That's not actually how that's going to happen. Yeah. This is why you have to kind of be careful with some of these. Someone will leave my comment when mentioned CC. He shows builds. It doesn't matter if he shows builds. He's just lying. It's just simply a lying. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't, like, I don't see a world where. All right, yo, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, thank you. Finally. I don't know why it took you 9 years. Why did it do that? Wrong vid actually? What do you mean wrong vid? Hold on. Stop that. with the weapon and claiming to be C0. I don't get how they would have done that much damage. I don't. Because 1 million damage here is not even possible for me. So, yeah. Listen, look, I'll show you. 1 million damage literally isn't even possible for me. So, I don't know. I don't want to call the person a liar, but it very much so seems like it. I'm being full honest. You know? It seems like it. Alright. So, I have the full rotation here. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll have this. And we'll go ahead. This. And we'll pop a Q. And boom. 700. Bro, if I walk up and I press a normal, it just targets the big guy. I can't. So it's kind of like you have to either use the E skill or something. So, like, no. I don't believe that that is correct. I don't know, you know, this person necessarily at all. It could be correct and I'm just tripping. But, well, actually, I do know what it is. It's their crit damage. But no, it's C. Like, I still have C2. Right? Like, I still have C2. I should be doing more damage. I don't know. Their crit damage at the start of it is like 250. Right? Or something. Right? Just looking. Hold on. Let me see the build again. So, like, they have 90% crit rate and 260 crit damage with 315 elements of mastery. Insane build. Why would I need Lolly's burst? I don't know why that is a thing. There's no melt happening here, by the way. Like, there's none. I mean, when your E skill is working. Yeah. To freeze the minions. But you just use the E skill. You just use the E skill. Yeah, I don't know how that guy has that much damage. I mean, I guess he does have like 40 more, well, not 40, but like 30 more crit damage than me. But for my build, to go from, I mean, I guess what is his attack? He has only a little bit more attack. Yeah, to me, it's very weird. R1, yeah. I don't know how he's doing more damage. If I'm being entirely honest, I really don't. Makes no sense to me. But he is. So, purely, you know, whatever. I mean, he does have a C6 Eonson, but I don't know if it would make that big of a difference. Again, I have C2 Mefwika. With burst, full stack on C-Lolly. What is the point of that, though? Just what is the point of that? I don't need C-Lolly's burst, chat. I don't. I genuinely don't. I don't. You just use the E skill. The E skill will do it. I don't even think that C-Lolly is the best option. I think there's other... Well, honestly, if I'm using C-Lolly to just get rid of the guys, I might as well just use Ayaka. Yeah, but I have Eonson there. Yeah. I mean, that's a good point. But no, because you can just easily... or no, it does say gain here. So... You do need it. Her aura insta deletes minis. But I don't really... I really don't see the thing here, though. Like, I don't see... Like, I could probably... I don't... The thing is, this is not our main thing. I feel like if enough attempts I do at this guy, I can beat him. I feel like I could beat him, right? But it's this guy. There's no possible point where we beat this guy. Like, there just isn't. And then we've already gone over, like, you know, Varissa does that, and then Fischl, it just, I don't know, man. And then Varissa's also R1, which is probably insane, right? Like, I'm assuming she's R1. Yeah, she has her weapon. I do not. Well, I mean, C3 characters now, like, if I had Kanich C3, guys, like, you guys would have to understand. If I had this bro C3, I mean, we're talking about Dendro res decrease. We have, you know, what is that, his Z skill? Yeah, it's his Z skill. Like, you could easily do this with a C3 Kanich, right? Maybe give him his weapon too, right? You could easily do it. I need to check. She's on Deepwood, man. That's worse. I would do it on your account with Kanich Bennett Janssen, to be honest. I just don't think we're gonna be able to do it. I'm sorry to tell you, chat, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. I don't excuse this gauntlet. It's clearly made for hyper investment. I can feel the stress in your voice. I felt that earlier too. Yeah, I think it's simple. We just can't do it. I don't wanna, you know, be like super sucky on this, but I think I have to accept that we just can't do it. So yeah. Could you try Kanich with Mavwika Claymore just to see if it would matter? Yeah, I guess, because we can maybe try, like, it does matter. But we could try Arlecchino and the guy. That's, yeah, good suggestion. Yeah, get Seal only out of here. Move, grab. Which one do we? Yeah, it's this two. Emily. And then we'll just throw those two up there. Okay. We'll see. All right. Let's go. Hey. I was spamming 2, by the way, there. I want everyone, for the record, to show that I was spamming 2 there. Trying to switch to Bennett. All right, let's get rid of this guy, and then we'll go ahead. E skill, Q skill. Yes, E skill. Ooh, we're going to have both of them up. All right, let's see. Come on. There's... Ooh, okay. Not great. I did switch the weapon, right? Hold on. I did switch the weapon, right? Like, that's literally no difference. Like, did it switch the weapon? I feel like that didn't switch the weapon. Character preview. Why is it the same? Maybe it was a fluke. Maybe we missed something, right? Maybe Emily was down and we lost the 30% res rate or something like that. So something like that. There's no way that we just ended up doing the same. All right, we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna end this here. End it, right? Get an E skill going with you. We'll pop an E skill there, right? Q skill. Okay, great. E skill. Yes. Boom. 240. Okay. So, I still don't think that's enough damage. Nearly enough damage. I'm also only getting 3 hits. That's crazy. But yeah, no. I don't think that that's anything we can do. Yeah, and now I have to deal with Twitch, bro. Like, what is up with Twitch, man? Like, why is there... My dog's barking. Why? Twitch has got some crazy dumb botting issues. The fact that I have bots coming into my stream is so dumb. It's like, it's not even like I'm a popular streamer. It's legit like such bad... I guess it kind of makes sense because they're advertising like view botting. At least the rewards are just weapon skin, but man, they made them cool. I don't even know what they look like. No one on my friends list, not a single person has the 5-star. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, constantly, Wales did need something to test this out on, right? Like, Wales absolutely needed this, I think. And I'm happy to just not complete it, right? Because I'm not a whale. But, again, something that I said at the very beginning of the stream, if you guys didn't catch it, is that this needs to be permanent. This needs to not go away. There needs to be different, like, let's go to an artifact domain real quick. Like, I know the event is permanent, but I'm talking about the bosses and stuff. It needs to be permanent, right? Like, give me an artifact domain of just bosses. Like, just give me an artifact domain of bosses. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I want. Just artifact domain, bosses. That's literally it. And just let me have fun, right? Like, let me come back like 2 years later and destroy this with C1 characters, right? Like, that'd be so fun. I don't have to get the same rewards, right? Like, if they wanted to remove, like, here's what they can do. Remove the Primo Gym rewards. Keep the Dust of Enlightenment, because I feel like that's a very good resource that most players should be able to obtain. But remove the Primo Gym resource, right? Get the Primo Gyms out of here. And then just add it to the new ones. Like, just keep going. If you want to keep it limited. But just let us do this more than just the one time it's available. I'm going to be honest. I think they are going to nerf it. Unless it's, like, truly something that they wanted it to be for only whales. Because, like, I'm on the cusp of doing it, right? Like, I am right there of being able to do it. So, like, even C6 players should be able to do this pretty easily. But I could see them nerfing it just due to how little, like, the thing is, Chet, like, it's just, I really feel like, yeah, this is only around for 10 days? No. This is around for 33 days, but the distribution outbreak, it resets every 10 days, I guess. So we'll get 4 of these, I guess, from this and update. And then you get 1 from Battle Pass, and then 2 more. That's 9 in update. Not awful, right? But that does mean you have to do quite a bit of farming in this, because you have to reach 1,200 to get this. It doesn't reset, then what is this? And the 10 days after the challenge is available, the lane line disturbance will be in outbreak state. During this period, players will have a chance to earn additional challenge rewards. So 60 on Dire. Well, no, Dire is what we are on. So 20, 40, 60. I'd only be able to get 40. It should reset. You only have 10 days in a single patch. Your investment is more than enough. Your ER is just bad and rotation is not ideal. It makes... no, chat. No. It's not my rotations are bad. Well, the ER for Bennett, I think, is the big, like, holding us back. But I don't even think Kanish is going to be able to do it. Right? I don't think Kanish is going to be able to do it. And as far as my rotations are getting... Did you manage to find a way to beat it? No, we did not. The rotations, I'm just doing a sort of not stagnant rotation, right? Like, I'm not, like, only doing one rotation. I'm trying out a lot of different things to see which things. Like, let's see. Let's see. Klee? That's a tempt. I mean, yeah, you got Mavwika there. You got Emily there. Let's see. Yeah. Why? Well, hold on. Let's see. Ten seconds. Does he even clear it? Yeah, he doesn't even clear it though. What he doesn't even clear it. C0 R0. If the awards, you click the preview. No, not this one. Bruh. Oh my god. That's filthy. 30 million damage. Bro, what? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. How did you do this? That C6 riding clear is insane. How? What? That makes no sense to me. Is it? No, okay, there you go. It is 3 million. I was like, yeah, it just seems really long comparatively to this one. That's why I was like 30. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm also not using Mavwika with Kanich. It's just it's also probably a better Emily build. I don't know what the other build for the characters are though. Like he doesn't show the builds for the other. Like he shows Skark's team build, but none of the other ones. Like I don't know if he has like a C3 Mavwika there or like a C6. I mean, I guess I could tell if it was a C6 Mavwika, right? Wish the quality was a little better. Get out of 1060. What the? Yeah. Yeah, well, hold on. Nah, I don't think this is C0R0 chat. No. His Kanich is doing as much as my Kanich. Yeah, but the Bennett circle shouldn't be an issue because you just have Bennett circle, like it stays, right? So you don't have to stay in Bennett circle, right? So we'll do a it was Bennett, right? Yeah, Bennett. Yeah, it's probably better to have that, right? This sort of. He's probably also using Cinder on Mavwika, which I am not. I'll be honest. I don't think this is gonna work out enough. Cinder on Mavwika is probably another thing that he's doing. Let's test. Give me all the energy. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's a little messy. Alright, yeah. I don't... maybe don't. Yeah, 170. Yeah, 210. 130. This is working out pretty well. This is working out incredibly well. Dang it. He's also doing the Kanich tech, right? So, and which I don't do. Let's pop the Q. Yeah, I think I said something about it only working once. Alright, yeah, let's drain Night Soul, get that, and then we'll do the burst, and then we'll go and do Emily. Come on. Alright, come on. Let's go. Maybe I was out of Bennett's circle, because this makes no sense why we're doing so much more damage. I was pretty confident I was still in Bennett's circle, but I guess not. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold. Hold. Hold it. Hold it. Stop being poopy butt. Come on. We'll extend the duration. It'll extend the duration. We're good. Ah. We were close. All right. This is doable. All right. I got to be sweaty, though. I got to be sweaty. All right. Yeah. I got to do about 25% more damage. I wonder why. Because it's just... literally, you don't even... Well, yeah. It's about, right? All right. Let's quickly... I'm going to do some pyronormals while we're... I didn't realize we were dying. Like, actively being burned alive. So, yeah. I was just going to... So, we're going to have to use Arlecchino for the next half. This was a mistake. You can't start Kenich's rotation like this. Yeah. Actually, I'll end it early, so we'll go into the duration there. And then I'll wait. I'll Q. And then we'll E-skill there, and then we'll E-skill here. Okay. Now, yeah, see, that's the issue. Yeah, I can't start Kenich's rotation like that. All right, hold on. Did it just do 90? You suck. My eye. I don't know if I don't know how well that's gonna go down. I had some mess up with my eye. I'm trying to do the tech. Yeah, thanks. I'm trying to do the tech check. I swear I'm trying. I'm really trying. I just can't. I don't know why the E skill isn't wanting to hold down. All right, let's try this. Let's get this. Yeah. Okay. Should I wait until... Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until Mavwika's burst is ready. Yeah, and then we're good. And then we're gonna pop the Q with you. And then we'll E-skill and E-skill. Okay. I'm trying, chat. It's not really working. It's a... I'm trying to hold the E-skill, but it's gotta be a quick hold, and it just isn't working for me. Yeah. That's not... Yeah, this just isn't working. Yeah, this was a messy run. A very, very messy run. But, I mean, look how close I am, bro. Like, that's insane. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're going to try that. We're going to do this. Alright, I'm going to just spam Bennett E-skill. We're just going to let the burning take over. It can do its thing. We're going to drain our Night Soul. Then we're going to pop this, drain more Night Soul. Get the 40% buff fully. Alright, there we go. Here we go. E-skill, E-skill. Okay, 300,000. Okay, 240. Alright, 150. Alright. No fifth hit there, but we're fine. We're fine. Alright, Q skill there. E skill, give me my energy. Yes, okay. I don't want to do that. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can just get the fifth hit like this. Yes, I did. Okay. But his whole thing, I didn't realize he went into the other turtle mode. That sucks. That actually really does suck. Yeah, big L by this one. Alright. We gotta just go for it. I don't know why it doesn't want to hold. I'm trying to hold it, but it's just not working. Alright, let's go. We're good. Uh-oh, that's not good. I was hoping that I'd have something. That's bad. Alright, yeah, that's fail. Alright. Yeah. I think we'll be able to do the other boss easier, and that's why we're doing this. This is my main concern, right? So, yeah, this is, Alright, let's, E-skill, hold. Yeah, drain. Let's go. Alright, E-skill, you, Q-skill, you. If I could just hold properly... Dude, I swear, I just held, and it just... did that, man. Like, hold, bro. What are you doing? What is your ideology?
A little ambiance. Teamwork is
Come on. There. 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 I didn't get it. Nope, that's wrong. I keep messing that up. I'm just so in like a go, go, go mode. Alright, let's see if I can just prolong this. Or die. Alright, that works too, I guess. We'll just end instant. No! He picked me up and prevented me from switching. That is so dumb. Nope. Mess up. Nope. The cooldown has to be over before we end up switching into him again, right? It'll be over. Right, chat? Cooldown will be over. Let's do this. Yes. 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 Okay, it was basically over. Alright, not my plan. Alright, come on. We got still this going. Let's go. Let's go. East go with Bennett. Go. What are you doing? Why? You suck! Switch. Less than a particle of energy left, bro. Actually awful. What is that, bro? Hey, Isco, hold. Bro, I'm holding, man. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. I do have to. Alright, I'm gonna need to funnel some particles here into Bennett. Remind me, chat. Remind me to do that. Switch. There. Now we won't have any issues. Yeah, now we're just waiting, kind of. Alright, let's go. Alright, that came first. Hello, hold. That's not gonna work out for me. Kinich, how did you get further away than when you started, bro? Like... I'm gonna reset. I have to set up Emily's e-skill first, because I need the Dendro application for the burning, and then you get that, and there we go. We have energy, and we'll just keep doing this, and I will wait this out. We'll go ahead and do this. And no, this Q skill. I'm assuming someone saying funnel energy into Bennett is either trying to remind me and is way too late, or they're on like a different part of the stream. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab the Q skill with Emily. Remember when we thought Emily did a lot of damage and now it's like, oh yeah, boy. That was wrong. Oh, well, screw that, bro. That was a wasted Kinich bit burst. Alright, let's grab this, grab this. I don't know, man. This isn't really seeming too great. Alright, we gotta just go. Bro, I'm not able to do the instant like hold, bro. Bro, could you maybe not like we were literally able to do the hold and you just denied it. Hello? Did anybody notice that everything was in slow motion there? Like, I think we just lost a Bennett funnel energy. That was kind of on the track for being a ring run. That's bad. Bro, no, the thing is, like, I don't get why he just doesn't hold. Like, when I watch other people do it, it's like, wow, he's holding and it's super fast. When I do it, this man stays still for a good second. Like, every single time. And it's like, I'm on a time crunch, you idiot. Alright, we're just gonna burst here. I want as fast damage as possible. Like, bro, I was literally... Like, I feel like I do worse holding. Like, I maybe I need to not hold. Because I clearly am doing worse holding. I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. But, bro. This is awful. Give me my energy. Yes. Need to funnel energy into... Bro, see that? Like, I wasn't even moving and he just... Yeah. I didn't funnel energy, whatever. We're still high on energy, so we should be fine. Yeah, let's make sure we're burning still. Alright, let's pop the Q. Pop a Q again. Alright, come on. Let's do this. We're not doing the... Bro, Kanich, can you not, like, get worse? Come on, we're close. We're close. It is really like I need 3% more energy recharge on my Bennett. I really feel like that's how it is. I need 3% more energy recharge on my Bennett or something. Switch! Switch! That's all you have to do! What is wrong with you? I stood there for like a good 5 seconds not switching. Like... Bro. Wrong. Get the out. Stop. I hate this. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Pop the Q early. Whatever. Yeah, E-skill. Yep. We're just not going to hold. Not going to try and do the tech because I feel like that's slowing me down so much. Alright, here we go. I'm not going to... Alright, we did have enough energy. Alright, we do need to funnel energy mega hard into Kanich in a minute here, though. Alright, so from what it seems like... there we go. Alright, starting again. Q skill. E skill, Q skill. Why did it go down so much there? 130? Alright, you. Oh no. Alright, whatever. We're getting the damage anyways. No, we can't. Ah, bro, this is so annoying. Bennett, why are you the way that you are? You need 3% more energy recharge. Your Skirk MF we could die clear was amazing. What? Huh? I don't even have a dire clear for Skirk or Mavwika. Or I have for Skirk, but Okay. Bennett, you need actually like 3. Oh, well. Oh, no, it's level 70. Bro. There it is. Mine. Alright, we fixed it, chat. The amount of time that man needed, 2 energy. We're good. Well, I said I had Skyward. Alright, buddy. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, come on. Okay, chat. Let's go. Okay. E skill. Alright, we're good. Alright, Q skill there. Q skill here. We're not gonna be able to do the Q skill. We'll save the burst for next so we can do 5th hit with the... we were so close to doing a 5th hit right there. We'll just keep doing Bennett's E skill here. Just keep it with Bennett's E skill. Yep. Alright, Q skill with you. Q skill. I really need to stop doing Bennett's Q skill when it's something like this. Alright, that I don't know if we just got 5th hit or not. No, we didn't get a 5th hit. Alright, go. We'll do this. Yes. Okay. 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 No. It's crazy that that's your first chat. It's almost like the showcase builds have been used in a whole bunch of other content, but the thing is, you start at 100% HP or 100%, energy, so it never really has mattered before. It's never been this bad, if you could say. Like, yeah. All right, let's pop the Q. It's not really a whale status thing. It's literally just how the game used to work. This is the first event that's ever, like, taken your energy away from you at the start. So it's never mattered before. And usually you're not using Bennett as a soul. Well, even in here, you're not using him as a soul pyro. Alright. Oh, did I just use my... I used my weakest burst. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Just get this out of here. I really... Yeah, that was a mistake. I think we're cooked after that. Yeah, we can't get through this. Hey, you took more damage one time. I know you did. Man, we're so close. Dang it. We had such an event. It was in Natlan. One where you get a name card. People complain because it was too hard. Yeah, I mean, that happened. I mean, it was okay. Oh, well, even the 20 wave event, I don't even think... I don't know, man. The 20 wave event was not hard at all, man. It really wasn't. People that complained about it were just like, they didn't realize that you only had to do like a little bit of it. And like you could easily do the stages that they asked you to. I have it up as a video for members. I don't cover events anymore because they kind of just stopped being viewed. Or not stopped, but they were never really viewed. Like people never really viewed them, so it was whatever. Alright, let's grab this. Yes. Immediately. Oh, you suck. Why would you go to the right or the left? Now, wait. Yeah, we're back here. I just... Bye. Bye-bye. What's the best way to break Hydra Tulpa? I'm assuming you mean the shield that it has. Do you have any other 5-star claymores? No. I mean, Mavwika's is just the best, though. For Kinich. Let's... Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah. Why am I doing so little damage this round? What is the... What? Oh, what did I not have? Oh my... if I didn't have VV, I'm so... Or not VV, but... You guys know.
This'll brighten up the place.
If they made this co-op, it would be the only time co-op is relevant.
Rise with the sun.
Extract.
Alright, here we go.
Plastic surge.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is
Alright, this is bad. Bro, 130? Hey, you want to do more damage? Bro. Like, see, this is the damage that we were doing previously. What is up with this? And then, yeah, now we have this, of course. You are 6 or 5?
Rise with the sun.
Alright. Yeah.
Wrath from the sky.
Yeah, let's start that. Do the thing. I feel like Emily's durations are kind of screwing us over now. Like, I'm starting to see that, like, she's kind of not always active. Why, Kinich? I told you to go right.
Burn it down. Plastic surge.
Really should have held on that one, but I don't think... Does Mavwika's damage bonus matter that much? I don't think it does. Like, maybe I'm insane, but I feel like it doesn't. Also, possible that Emily's burst animation is way too long. Hey, dude. Yeah, you were burning that entire time, right? Yeah, come on. Do some damage. Right there. We gotta get the burning now going. Just get Bennett his energy. Alright, come on, buddy. Stop that. Come on, keep it coming with the pyro. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. We're gonna skip Bennett's Q skill or E skill. It's too much time. Come on. Hey, Kinich, do more damage. I'm just saying, do some more damage. That's all I'm asking. That's all I really want, buddy. Alright, well, apparently if I don't funnel every single bit of energy into this man, he just doesn't work. I don't get it. The thing is, they can't develop a co-op meta as long as there's like less than the amount of characters that we have usable. It's just, we have to have the ability to use all of our characters. So yeah, from now on, whenever I do a Mavwika E skill, we have to funnel into Bennett. There's no other way. Immediately funnel it. Hello, I switched! Apparently I didn't though. You know, apparently no. That didn't happen. I don't know who would have ever thought that I switched, but you know, you guys know.
Burn it down.
Neutralize. Let's light it up. Yeah.
Okay, come on. Come on. Switch. Go. Bennett. I instinctively I tried to funnel it into Bennett, even though the man's full energy. Let's go. Okay, we're good. I was a little worried about that damage. Okay, he's coming into this. Let's go, Bennett. Funnel energy. Funnel. We're good. Yes. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go. Come on. Give me some good damage. Give me some good damage. Yeah, that's it. No, we're out of Bennett's ring too much. Come on. Stop getting out of Bennett's ring. I'm telling you to move. Is this? I feel like it's possible, bro. I feel like it is, though. All right. So, I think a simple answer is not that. But I think a simple answer is I have to do the tech. I think you have to do the 5th hit, right? Like, you have to. Otherwise, you're just use Eon-san. I don't have the powerful enough Eon-san for that to be a side grade. And you'd lose the Power Resonance 20% attack, right? Like, this here, I need to be already rotating. I'm gonna try and just fully optimize everything, and we're gonna try it. All right, let's go. That was not fully optimized. Neither was that. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Whatever. All right. Oh no, I needed to funnel that. Okay, we did get that funneled into Bennett. All right. Sweet. All right. Hello. I swear I'm holding, man. I swear. I'm holding. I don't get it. Nice, Penelope. Sweet. I'm holding his E-skill. I don't get why it doesn't work. I don't get why I can't do it hold E-skill. Alright, I'm gonna start my rotation like this. We're close enough that, yeah. Dude, I don't get half of the things that are happening in this. Like, I should be able to easily do 90% of this, but I just can't. Alright, we gotta wait. Waiting. I'm waiting to get the... Yeah, there. Alright, let's get that. Cool. Alright, we needed to be... why did it use Bennett? Why? Why did you do that? You were supposed to switch into Mafwika. I don't get... Half of this is like delayed inputs. I'm not... My ping isn't... Bro. No, never mind. I forgot. It's because this guy. It's just purely the boss's design that it's like this. Okay. All right. Let the man believe, Orion. I will also believe. Okay. All right, chat. So it's not delayed inputs. It's inputs that get eaten because I'm under something. That is what's happening. When you're under this boss, it eats your input for switching because it's like, oh, you're under something you shouldn't be. Let's not have you be able to do anything, right? Like, let's not have you, you know, go ahead and off on your own be able to do that. Otherwise, that might mesh you in with the boss, and you know, you might be able to do something with that, right? Like, you know, hello, damage. Anybody else wondering where my damage went? Like, I'm pretty like curious about where that went because I have no idea. Actually, why was I doing 180,000? I was in Bennett's ring.
Rise with the sun.
Extract!
Let's light it up.
I also love how that took forever to appear on him, by the way. Like, if you didn't notice, like, it took forever for this guy to have his gauge appear. Which, you know, that, you know, of course, you know, Genshin bosses. Delaying is their entire goal. Because we have to speed run everything, because Genshin, I'm gonna be honest, I hate Genshin's content of, like, oh, yeah, you must do this fast. Like, it isn't fun. It really isn't. It's never been fun, you know? That's why I don't really do, like, Abyss videos. I'd rather, like, just look at the way that characters function, right? You know? But, no. Genshin said no. You know? Mr. Hoyo himself came to my doorstep and said, no, you're going to do this new content. You're going to like it. And, yeah. Yep, it's great. Yep, thanks. Loving it. Yeah, I love how he went away from every Dendro thing. Bro, Skirk and Mavwika cons wouldn't even help. That's the crazy thing. Like, you think I'm using Mavwika here? Like, I am. But, like, what is, like, her C6 gonna do? What is it gonna do?
Reconstitute! This'll brighten up the place.
I'm going in. Rise with the sun.
Extract!
We have a minute. We are literally halfway through. Like, of course. Cons won't help. We need, I don't know. I can't see.
Neutralize!
Like, I feel like Emily constellations would help, but not anything. All right, well, is my mouse about to die? I legit was like spamming right click and I just nothing. Like no input. Great. I think I'm about to break my mouse.
Rise with the sun. Wrath from the sky.
Neutralize! A little ambiance.
Let's light it up.
Thank God I got some energy there because I was about to crash out. If Bennett didn't have energy there, I was going to be livid, chat. You guys don't even understand. You would have not, the stream would have been over and you guys would have been, all right, well, that's a mistake. All right. All right. That's a mistake. Pretty bad one, too. Alright, come on. I messed up there. I should have been on it earlier.
Light it up. Pyroclastic surge.
No, 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 no.
Extreme work.
Stop! Why are you in Granite? Why? I hate this dumb mechanic. I hate the dumb mechanic where it's like, hey, you're under something. No. It's like, I feel like we can do it, but I really have no idea. I'm just repeating the same thing over and over and hoping that we do better. I need to move. Let's go, Q. Why am I doing 130, chat? Anybody got an answer for me?
Target acquired.
Nope, that was a mistake. I didn't realize that we were at the final phase there.
Burn it down. Light of the blazing sun.
Neutralize. A little ambiance.
I need to stop pressing Bennett's skill.
Got him cornered.
Pyroclastic surge.
No!
Time for you to pay the price.
I feel like I can do this if I get Mavwika. Like, if I do the proper rotation here, I think I can do it. That was not the proper rotation. Hold on. We're restarting. We very much so need to change something because every single time we've done something, like... Well, the thing is, even if we do get HP done by the minute, right? Like, if we get the HP done and, like, we're ready... That's such a dumb mistake. If we get the HP done, right, by a minute, like half by a minute, the issue then becomes, like, it's not, like, I would love Bennett to get his particles faster, man. Like, look at this. So, he does 1.5 million damage to himself the first time we go into something like this, right? So, that was awful. Yeah, like, this is a bad run. But even if we do get it to half, we can't finish it. We can't. Like, it's just, you do less damage on the second go around. And that's what makes it seem so, like, possible, but so not possible. Right?
Pyroclastic surge.
Neutralize.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is
Locked on.
Alright, this is a good rotation. We're doing good. No, we're not. But, like, what is the... Is it seriously the 40% damage bonus that Mavwika gives at max? Like, is that seriously what we're missing here? Like, is that... There's no way that's genuinely the difference. Because, I mean, we aren't getting damage bonus any other way. So, I mean, it makes sense. But at the same time, oh my god, dude, that's a lot. Right? Like... Alright, well, that just... mistakes. When you have Kinich Burst, you should use it right after Cannon Shot, then you can do another Cannon Shot instantly. The thing is, that doesn't... I haven't been able to get that to work. I don't know, man. This is like... It is so awful. I think another big issue is that, like, the cooldowns are also an issue. Like, so... Can I stop auto restart? Like, let me press the button. Like, you know, they do that. Like, they have the start challenge button at Abyss. Let us have that for this. This is so annoying. That was about a... Like, I get it. Yeah. Like, I get how to do it, but it doesn't provide anything. Like, one, my Kinich Burst is level 1. 2, it just overall is... Like, I should be able to do it. But the issue is, my should is locked behind doing the 5th hit and doing the tech where you hold it. And I have been unsuccessful at doing the 5th hit the entire time we've been running this. Every single time, I can't do the 5th hit. I do not. The CDs are an issue because I go into Emily after, you know, I do all the whole setup with Mavwika, and it's like 1 second remaining. And there's no burst active, and I need Emily to have her E-skill active for Kinich because she needs to be with Deepwood. She needs to use Deepwood. Like, yeah. Like, I just, like, legit, if I was able to do the 5th hit consistently, it would work. But for some reason, I just can't. I factually cannot, because when I hold down the E skill, it only counts as the press. Like, it comparatively to the hold, it's literally no different, because it's just I'll sit there for a good minute and then nothing. It's Kinich. We're not saying Kinich. We're not here after all this time for you to try and correct me on my grammar. Bro, that is not what we're doing here. Alright, let me... Yep, full drained. Alright, sweet. E-skill on you. I need to stop using Bennett's E-skill so much. It's like... I don't know if that was the 5th hit or not. Let me drain. Okay. Good. 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 Not that. Alright, that. We just need this. Alright, let's go. Come on. Yep. E-skill. You. Alright. Hey. Bro. I hate this, man. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Okay. Give me E. Hey! Do your fucking E-skill! How about that? I am... We had it, almost. But, for some reason, at the very end, nah! No E-skills! I don't know why. I have no idea. Oh, did I not use Emily's thing? Do you have C6 Raiden? Because the cooldowns get very much so less in your way at that. From what I've seen, legitimately, the ride and clear that I've seen is you know. Oh, did I miss a crit, chat? I know, it's perfect run.
Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge.
Everybody stand.
Locked on.
I don't get it. I had it almost. It was there. That was a mistake.
Reconstitute.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm just gonna. We gotta drain it energy. No, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna drain here, and then we'll do this. And by the time Mavwika's burst is available, we'll be doing Q. All right, go. We don't need that. Come on. Stop doing that. No, I needed to funnel that into Bennett. Dang it. That's so bad. Alright. Let's go. Emily's not. Oh, God. This is so bad. Bro, I don't get it. Why are you just not doing your E-skill? Why? What is the point? What? You just choose not to do it. What is the point of him just not doing his E-skill? Like, it's so many times that I'm like, oh yeah, just hold the E-skill a little bit. And then he just doesn't do it at all. He doesn't even tap it. And it's always at the end.
Light up the blazing sun.
Reconstitute. Everybody stand back.
No, I wanted to switch to Kanich. I'm not under anything. Dang it. I'm so close to being able to get the 5th hit down. I'm so close. Let's get this. Come on. Grab this. What if I just... I could... man, I really just want you going. Give me my energy. All right, let's just wait it out. Wait it out. Q, go. Go.
Everybody stand.
I love how he's doing such low damage now too. Like, what it was the point of everything that just makes him just do no damage? I don't know. I don't know. Why would I know why the guy literally can't even do damage? I don't know why he can't do damage. Book on this? What? Chat, I think I give up. I think I give up. Start your rotation with Emily every time, please. So like this. I guess that's a lot more fluid. Alright, but that means this has to end up like this, though. Hey, E-skill. Like, if you guys could see my keyboard inputs, you guys would see so many times I'm spamming E-skill, and Kenichi just sits there still attacking with normals. Like an idiot. A complete idiot. Oh. Yeah, I needed to funnel energy into him. He's got like 250 energy recharge. The man still needs to be funneled. Alright, let's do this. Let's go ahead, do this. Just go. $130. I just don't get it, man. Like I get it. I get it. It's Emily's cooldown sucks. Like actually, like you have to start the rotation like that, right? So you have to start the rotation, and then if you don't refresh your E skill, you're cooked. So you have to wait the entire time here, just so you could do this. You have to refresh your E skill duration, then you can go inside of here, and then we can start doing the whole rotation. That is what really screws us over. It's this Emily E skill, man. It's because you can't do anything about it. Yeah, but we need to start our rotation sooner than 15 seconds. Even if it is. We need to start our rotation sooner than whenever she's getting her E skill up. That's the issue. Alright. We're just gonna wait this one out. Get some more extra. There. We're going. Change her to Nahida. I don't think that would work, though. Yeah, chat, I'm gonna be honest. I don't get why this is so awful, but yeah, and then you can see here. Yeah, it's the Deepwood. We lose Deepwood, and then we lose so much damage off of it. Yeah. Like, yeah, chat. There's nothing I can do here. There's nothing I can do. When I try and hold the E skill, it doesn't work. When it's simply just the way that this is gonna go. The only thing that I may be able to do, the only thing is I may be able to quickly, no, not that. The only thing I may be able to do is I don't think it's going to matter enough, but I'm willing to try, you know. I really do not think this is going to matter enough. I don't. I really, really don't. And it doesn't help that my Emily build isn't really that great. You do Mavwika first, then you do CS. Bennett has energy on the first rotation, second minute saving it. Otherwise, Emily, Mav, Bennett. You do Mavwika first. But you need burning for the first time. You need burning. No, because I have her R1. That's going to be better. Okay, hold on. On crease. Less than 30%, though. We can try it. We can try it real quick. Alright, let's go. E-skill with you. Yes. We gotta wait for Emily's thing, though. 3 seconds still? Yeah. Thanks. Let's go. Hold on. What? Chat. Would he ever exit that state if you weren't applying Pyro or Dendro or, like, you know, I think you guys get what I'm asking. Would he ever, like, I don't know. No, I needed that for a minute. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Would that guy ever maybe, you know, Let's go ahead. Pop a Q here. Pop a Q here. All right. All right. We got the Wolf's Gravestone proc. Let's see. How much damage? 350 now? I mean, it's more damage, but is it enough? I don't think so. Yeah, no. Yeah. It's a whole thing, man. Like, if I could just, you know... If I could, man. But what I'm wondering is... I don't know. What character could you attack him with, right? You can't attack him with a... Yeah, I think they kind of solved that. Because I was wondering if you may be able to keep him in that second phase. Therefore, you may be able to keep attacking him. But let's look at all the elements real quick, just so we have it in front of our face. So, Cryo, you can't. He'll just go back and revert. Dendro, you can't. Burning. Pyro, obviously no. Cryo again. Hydro again. Geo. Geo wouldn't do that, chat. Geo wouldn't do that, chat. Navia might be a decent option here. Like, let's say, because you would only need just a little bit, right? You could use Bennett to get him to the second stage, right? And then you could go ahead and use... no, Cinder City would be basically useless because you would end up just using it one time. But, like, Navia may be very strong here because use Bennett, use another character, right? You'd have Bennett, you'd have all the other stuff. And then, like, what's your... What do you think we can do? Tignari clears shield fast. Fast Indra application. But yeah, I mean, I think if you were to run Navia in here, you run Shieldin, Navia, give Bennett, and then you got to run another character. Cinder City on Shieldin with buff geo damage on the boss. I mean, it's not 90. Second phase, free crystallize plus scroll. Yeah, kind of. I feel like if I had Navia, I would try her. I just don't though. So I just think we've kind of exhausted our options, right? We've done Kinich so many times, and it's very clear I can't do his normal or his, like, special charges, right? His special E-skill. It's very clear. Yeah, Navia destroys this guy. Or should. I have no idea, but... I want all you guys to know, by the way, it's 97. Wait, what? Huh? Chat, wait, hold on. We've missed crits with Kinich, chat? Are you sure? Chat, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, chat. We've missed crits with Kinich? I should have 107% crit rate. I am not so... 2.3%? What do you mean? No. I have 107% crit rate. chat. When I'm using obsidian, it goes up to 107. That's 67. All right, hold on. Let me get obsidian. This is not the Knitch build. I remember I checked it, but I guess I didn't check it thoroughly enough because this is not Knitch's build that I use. Attack percent, energy recharge. Those are the only 2 attacks. I guess I must have switched this. But that doesn't help me. Unless I forego. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah. Let's forego 5% attack real quick. A little bit of crit rate, but again, we've already discussed we don't need that. Let's grab this. So now he has. Now we have 97.2. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, now that we've switched his weapon, we now have the ability to maybe see. Because yeah, I didn't count for that. All right, yeah, that makes sense. All right, now he's a little bit better, not too much better, but we'll see. But again, we still have to wait for Emily to refresh, otherwise we're gonna just lose. All right, let's go. Let's see. 320. Not great. Not, I'm gonna be honest, not that great. Yeah. All right. Yes. I'm gonna be honest. I think Emily using her Q is a DPS loss. No. One more. All right, we got it. We're gonna have to use our Q about right here. And then we'll go with Mav Q. And then we will go ahead Q, and start with you. He's got Pyro applied to him, so I'm not worried about us running out of burn with Mavwika E skill. If anything, this just means we can use Mavwika E skill to quickly funnel into Bennett. Alright, let's go. Let's go, come on. We got a little bit more to go. Come on. Just a little more. Just a little more. Ah, dang it. No, bro. Ah.
That was an adverse reaction.
Chat, if I just was able to do the technique, man. If I was just able. Alright, gotta wait for this. And then we got this. Again, he'll be applied with Pyro on his own. I think I've messed up this rotation a little bit too much. I don't think we have this in the bag at all. This was... Oh, yeah. That just sealed the deal. That was awful. 3, and will we get 4? We get 4, but not a healthy 4. All right, let's go ahead. This. All right, once we get to half here, we'll go ahead and do this. And we'll do this, and we'll do that. Great. I don't think Kenich's burst would do 5% there. Oh, this is an awful run. We'll see. Wait, hold on. Now we're starting to miss the crits again. Now we're starting to miss the crits again. Yay. No, that doesn't equal a good run. Because again, you do more damage on the first rotation because he damages himself by like 1.5 million. That doesn't equal a good run. Alright, we gotta... I'm gonna figure it out, chat. I got this in my brain. I swear. Alright, let's go. No, I didn't figure it out. Hold on. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Nope.
Light it up. Try and stop me. Pyroclastic surge.
Let's light it up, everybody.
Target acquired.
Hey, hold.
Neutralize.
Rise with the sun.
Alright, come on.
We go. Don't worry, I got this.
Alright, Q. Q. What the...
Locked on.
Extract.
Wrath from the sky.
Come on, don't screw me, Bennett. Alright, there you go. I was so close. I was close.
Pyroclastic surge.
Ah.
Light it up.
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
I gotta wait for Emily. Thank you, Emily, for being a bum.
Light of the blazing sun.
Everybody.
The thing is, Kinich Q, okay, so it works on this phase, but you only get to this phase once when you have the Q up. If you do it on the other phase, you don't have enough time to try and do 5th hit, right? So that's the reason why that's not happening. Like, if you do it right here, you don't have time to do any sort of shenanigans, and this is when Kinich gets it up, right? Uh-huh. 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 Okay, I was trying, man. I tried so hard.
Burn it down.
Adventure time.
All right.
Neutralize.
Pyroclastic surge.
Everybody stand back.
I got him cornered.
Mavwika burst and Bennett burst when it's down is just gonna end up doing way, way, way less damage. You need to have this done. Like, yeah. I just... Yeah, chat. This isn't working.
From the sky.
This just isn't working. I don't see it.
Teamwork is
Target acquired.
Let's do this. That was it. That was 5th hit. I just screwed up the other rotations so much. Like, yeah.
Neutralize.
Yeah, you need a lot of res shred, maybe, on this. Yeah, that would be my second best guess as to what to do.
pyroclastic surge.
Right, just go ahead and have
I got him cornered.
1, 2, 3, 4. God, it's so close to getting it, man.
Wrath from the sky.
Everybody stand.
Oh, and now I'm way too fast with my rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold. We need to get another 5th hit, though. The next phase needs to be a 5th hit. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No. Why'd you do the E-skill? I think that's a dud. Ah, I was so close. Oh. Just do him if we could carry team and use the proper rotation in the last phase. It doesn't work. We've already tried it. It takes so long to get to the last phase that you have literally half even a Mavuika rotation to do it. So no, it doesn't work. But I do want to try something. Like, I think we're kind of at our end here. We've tried so many times, man. But what we haven't tried is just complete. Well, we can't use Sea Lolly. Complete massive res shred. We haven't tried that. So, as far as it goes with this, I'll use Eon-san, or I'll use Bennett. No, not that. No, wait, hold on. I don't want to lose my score. Hold on. Exit. Let's not lose our score. A C0 Mulani does not clear this. It just can't, because that reverts into a massive damage reduction state if you try and clear it with C0 Mulani. It just wouldn't work. Unless, Mulani is able to try and one-shot it. I don't know. Milani's a little bit of a fishy one. But yeah, we're going to try double res shred, and we'll see how that goes. All right, confirm adjustment. Yeah. So, I mean, this gets going. Like, this works. But only to a certain extent, right? So this, we use this. And then we have this. And then we have massive res shred. Yeah, 23,000, man. That is just so abysmally low. Yeah, I don't think this is even a chance of happening. Yeah, Bennett, yeah, okay. This, okay, and yeah, 500,000, nope. Yeah, it's not enough. I wanted to try it, but yeah, no. Kinect team was 4% of clearing. Yeah, I don't doubt it at this point. If I knew, like, the easiest way to get the 5th hit, I'd be good, but I don't. So yeah. I think that is going to be it for, this stream, this video. I am... my hair in the recording is going to be so bad. That's it. I now have, like, 3 to 4 hours of footage to edit. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Yeah, this was pain, chat. This was pain. I think I'm going to go. Actually, we'll finish out our artifacts. I'll just go ahead and do a different one. I'll finish out my artifact stuff, my artifact farming, if you guys want to try anything. Or not try, but, just talk. Yeah, let me stop recording that. It's insane. I am so thankful I have the day off tomorrow. All right, let's go back to Fearless, yeah. And I mean, Fearless is super easy, right? Yeah, Fearless, pretty easy, right? What was the Chaska would be an interesting character to try here, but it wouldn't work because she would. I mean, you could do Overload with Chaska. Should I try it? Just try Chaska. Just a little bit of a try on Chaska. Not like a. So let's make sure you do have Aqua Simulacra. You're going to have only 73% crit rate. There is also merit to just saying screw it on Kinich and giving him way more crit damage. Give him like 50% more crit damage and then just hope we get lucky. Have him at like 70% crit rate. There is now a legitimate, like, 70% crit rate builds are viable, I feel like, because you want that massive help. The thing is, though, you need 3 elements, right? You would need, let's grab Fischl. Let's grab, Mavwika. And then we don't have anybody else there, though. Let's grab Raiden. 90% minimum for random run, in my opinion. I don't know, because, I mean, runs are 1 minute, right? And, I mean, if I gave my Kinich that much lower... Chevy. Oh, yeah, Chevy would probably work. Whatever. I just want to see the way that it interacts with the shield, right? So, we have this. Let's see. This isn't like a true run that I care about, really. She is doing 400 damage. That is the lowest number I think I've seen from any one of these characters. All right, let's go ahead. Start this off now. We'll see how much my stomach, bro. The thing is, though, we do have a high quantity of... Oh, yeah, dude. She's not even going to scratch it. She's still only doing 2,000... What? Why is she doing 2,000 damage? Like, the guy was lowered in his res. Even the electro hits only did 2,000 damage. I don't doubt it. Mulaney clears are always stupid, kind of. She had everything. So, chat, I have a weird feeling that... I mean, hold on. Let me check the boss's details again. It does tell you the boss's details. Let me make sure that electro isn't one of the second, things that are like, oh, it's got massive damage. Nope. So... This is kind of insane, if you ask me. Chaska is completely screwed over by this because her electro hits and her animo hits and her pyro hits kind of all did the same damage there, chat. What does that mean? That means just from having high res on one thing, Chaska's affected by all of it. That screws over Chaska so much. That's insane. Whatever. Let's go clear. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna clear this one. Yeah. Just let me clear. We'll clear the previous boss. All right, let's go ahead. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, it could be wrong. I could be wrong, obviously, but that's just what it looked like to me when I was doing it. So Really need to learn how to hold E skill. Was it?
A little amuse bouche. Obey.
Come on, die already. Alright, there we go. I guess I should use my transient resin on this. We got 3 more runs, or 2 more runs, I guess. I thought they were doing the same number. At least that's how it looked to me when I was, you know, doing it. But I mean, again, you guys can rewind and actually check that. I could not. I was in, dude, I love Skirk so much. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this mode. I like it. I like it absolutely because I don't care. I mean, if the weapon skins are going to stay and they're going to be fine, I'm okay with it being sort of temporary. Because as long as you do what you want, you'll be good, right? You'll be completely fine. I think this is really good. I am completely fine with this event. Sure, it's definitely a more wailed out, you know, oh, you have to, you know, make sure you have these specific things, but I mean, it's how in-game content should be, I feel like. You know, I don't want C0 characters to really feel neglected and left out, but to me, this is how in-game content really is. Also, can we talk about the utter trash that I just got? Dang. That's like generational trash. I wanted skins, but don't. It's possible.
Up to the freeze. Obey.
Wanted, yes, Electro was doing 10K. All right. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it looked like it was doing 2K like the rest. All right. Let's go ahead. Yep. Only thing, though, is now runs like this, like, take way longer. So the artifact farming is going to be way longer. Faced a huge wall in Fearless Automation already. I mean, yeah, it is a Skirk boss, if we're being entirely honest. They definitely made it for Skirk. Oh, that was my fastest clear time. No. Nothing special. All right. Okay. That's it. All right, chat. I hope you enjoy your night. It's 10 p.m. for me. I gotta go edit now. It certainly is a fun. Hopefully, I don't want to just edit and then be like, oh yeah, here's the winning run of that one boss that we did. I don't know. That rubs me the wrong way, if I'm being entirely honest. But I do think, you know, it's fine. And yeah, I'm still summoning on Skirk kind of, but not really. I'm going for the C6s here just so I can get more characters. So yeah, I figured do this while I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, it's a fun event, but I don't think that there's an issue. Yeah, there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's like a whale issue. I do wish that the stages stayed permanent so we could come back and be like, oh yeah, I destroyed this with like, you know, 7.0 characters. It's super nice, and you do get the you know, resources or something from it, right? Because I do feel like they really need to make sure that the feathers are accessible to newer players also, because if I'm gonna be playing this game for like, let's say the next year, I have such a big lead on artifacts, right? Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow when I upload the video. So bye bye.